Are you spooked? Hello! I'm so loud. I'm so loud in my own head. For some reason, I never think to test my audio. So I'm always... Where is my audio? So I'm always just like, oh yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. And then I speak and I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna go deaf. Ah! I spooked you? We shop music on a guy. Mr. Painted, thank you. We're gonna beep beep beep. But there's always fun to watch 100K up and get that petty ready. Oh no. See, I was torn. Should I do like a nice little pedicure or something? Or should I just like I don't know. Should I just go walk out into the mud? Richard Burke, thank you. Beep beep beep. What are you doing outside? It's cold, so please come in. DVJ, thank you. Beep beep beep. Storm, thank you for the $2. 100K pedicure celebration money. Thank you. What is Cope? And I'm being interrupted during her pre-stream idol meeting. He just watches. He just watches. He watches. Fun fact, I made that noise on my microphone from that noise. I can't do it with just my regular nails. But my other nails like really is like it's got a little like scuff and stuff, so probably destroying my pop filter, but that's okay. Peppa ASMR, you guys can look forward to an ASMR stream vaguely soonish. Cheeseburger thing. Does work can wait? Never get to see the beginning of stream. Work cannot wait. So good. Background noise, thank you for becoming big PP. Hey Pippa, so did you have to shoot a fool to get your internet back? Peculiar, I think friend does. Hey Pippa, did you hear about the Brazilian deaf singer that won the contest ending like a cat being dragged by a car? No, but now I'm curious. Nope, but now I'm curious. Uno momento, por favor. Cause now I want to see. Now I want to see. And I think friend does. Congrats on 90k, just 10k more. Now I gotta see the deaf Brazilian woman. Deaf Brazilian singer. Pippa, can you gritty? I don't know what that is. Okay, I don't want the... Is it Bikamuna? I will always love you? Is it this? I love this song. I'm not laughing.
Famosa na cidade dela, e ela, embora tenha essa limitação
I'm not laughing.
de ser deficiente auditiva, ela tenta.
I'm not laughing. Ow! Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pause that, and listen, chat. I'm gonna say something, and you're not allowed to complain because I'm right. Okay? I think whoever put her on that stage is a fucking asshole because they knew exactly what was gonna fucking happen, and whoever did this is a fucking horrible person. That's fucked up! That is so fucked up! Whoever did that! And they're gonna flip the script, and you said she won this? Okay, they're gonna flip the script and they're gonna make it... She's so stunning and brave. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Oh my god. Even though she's deaf, she'll sing, and she can do it, and she's just like everybody else. Listen, buddy, no, she's fucking not, okay? She's deaf, and you're an asshole for putting up here on the stage and trying to make everybody else feel like an asshole? No, buddy, you're the asshole. You're the fucking asshole. You know what was gonna fucking happen. You knew what was gonna fucking happen, you dipshit. It's not our fucking fault. We're looking at that, we're like, oh, that's unfortunate. Because you know what? You fucking know what? You knew what was gonna happen. We're not the bad people. You're the bad person. I don't fucking know, chat. I don't know. I don't care. Point is, somebody put her on this stage. Either she won, by the way, Big Helio thing 134. Somebody put her on this stage to do like a, oh my god, everybody is such a bad person because they're watching this and they're laughing or whatever. And it's like, yeah, because somebody went out on fucking stage and they're singing horrendously. And you know what? Yeah, this is pretty fucking funny to watch, okay? That's pretty fucking funny to watch. It's unfortunate that she's deaf and she's doing her best or whatever, okay? But come on, you can't put somebody on the stage and have them sing like that and it not be funny. They're funny fucking noises, okay? It's so, like, off and everything. Alright, that's the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna be nice just because I have a disability, okay? This isn't like, oh, why don't you just walk up the stairs? Nah, motherfucker. This is somebody put this person on a sing... You know what? Actually, yeah, if somebody who cannot walk entered a running competition, alright? I'd be looking at that shit and I'd be like... So this is what we're doing today. You put a, this is the 100-yard sprint and that guy's in a wheelchair. Okay. So that's how we're playing, alright? That's fucked up! That's fucked up! That's chat, and it's not my fault for recognizing that it's fucked up. It's not your fault. It's the person who put them in charge. Not in charge. It's the person who is in charge that put them in that position that is at fault. And you know what? It's kind of their fucking fault. All right, listen, Muddy, you're deaf. Okay, should the world fucking people should be nice to you, and people should recognize that you're disabled. Okay, but you know you're deaf, and you're doing singing. Okay, you're not a child. You're not a fucking child. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, that's so amazing. You did such a good job. Oh my God. You're not a child. Why should I have to be nice and be like, oh wow, that was so amazing? You're not a child. You knew what you were getting into. All right? Danny, thank you for the $2. Thanks for the also you're thinking 281, same vibe as 𝐒𝐚𝐭 Nemo, thank you for 333. What do you mean? She's almost a good singer as Peppa. No, I sing way worse than this. She is better than me. I'll give her that. Plan Lord, thank you for it's messed up to the people who train to sing. And that is another thing. It's so condescending. It's so fucking condescending. It's all just like a big dick sucking for the fucking people in charge. Oh, oh my God, we're so nice. We're such good people. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is inspiration porn. You're using fucking disabled people as fucking inspiration porn for yourselves. You're the fucking selfish ones. Don't even start. Richard Berg, thank you for the $5. Pippa Z was singing their heart out, so is brave. You. What the fuck? I'm having a stroke reading that. The Great Slay, thank you for the Go watch Gary of Nerdrotic. He's an ex-Hollywood insider, and they did this on purpose. Dude's got real insight stories on his time in that heckish city. Differently abled, Pippa? Okay, listen, buddy. My mother's disabled. I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be so performative. Oh my God. Oh my God, disabled people. Oh my God, they're so special. I'm gonna fucking, oh my God. I need to be so nice to them. Oh my God. They're fucking people. They're fucking people. Okay, listen, I've dealt with this shit my whole life, like watching, I'm not the person that's getting the brunt of it, all right? But I have witnessed my entire fucking life the people who, when there's no cameras around, or when they don't have to like be nice or put on a performance or whatever, I've seen how people actually fucking treat people with disabilities. Okay, listen. And I know that they're not fucking children. It's a fucking regular human being with a disability. I don't know. This shit gets me fired up. Raid Master, thank you for the $2 Clown World Anthem. This shit gets me mad. Santetsu, thank you for the 985. Mozart was deaf, by the way. They say Mozart wasn't born deaf, though. Mozart became deaf. Neo Persona, thank you. Big Bang! Then he's for breakfast and $2. And where I'm laughing for you. But there's a slur on screen? What? That was Beethoven? I don't know. Beethoven was a dead one. I don't fucking remember. Back down the revenge. You're the 125 polka dollar. These jerks are patronizing the special needs person. That's not how you treat those people. They're running the spirit of the competition. It's just fucked up. Oh, when you start othering people, okay? Here's the basis of the issue. Is when you start othering people based on like their disabilities and stuff. Okay? It's one thing to like extend a hand, and it's another thing to be like, oh my God, you're deaf, but you're a singer? Wow, that's so inspirational. Oh my God, let me put you on stage with all the other singers that don't have the same disability and are competing at like a higher fucking capacity because they can hear what they're saying or whatever. It's not. We all fucking know what's going on. We all fucking know what's going on. Okay? We all know what's going on here. This wasn't... I don't know. Jose! Oh, I missed it. Where did it go? Carling for those. 165038901280912379797 active MK Ultra code. Wow! Pause and pausing. Her dealer Ludwig Beethoven became deaf. Hair scenario. Thank you for $1. Pippa, we all have Pipkin. We can identify the disabled ones. That is true. You know what? I got the pass. Colonel, thank you for the big peepee. Typing Ganette, thank you for the $1. Midori Dorky, thank you for the big peepee. Don't roll it, thank you. $2. Happy Thanksgiving, Pippa. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Hold on, let me put this on. And 33, thank you for $1. This is just like the Oscar Pistorius. Imagine being defeated in a race by a man without legs. Talisman, thank you for gifting a big peepee. Wait, the prayer thing for those is what they did to Quasimodo. Forward base ender, thank you $10. I'm lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So anyways, let's look at shitty tattoos. So, Cypher, thank you for 5 gift peepees. This is a continuation of the stream from last time. Yester week. Pipkin. Oh my god. There's no background music noise. It's so awkward. Defiant Blackout, thank you for the $5. I'm buying my thing on Big PP. Background noise, thank you for the $2. Pippa, Hard Truth Pipkin? Is that what that said? Pipkin. Is you got him on, thank you for 5 gift peepees. I don't know. It just Pipkin. It's funny because I know. Hold on. Copyright free. Oh, Pokemon BGM. Oh, let's put that on. Okay, it's unfortunate because I know people are gonna like look at what I said and they're gonna be like, oh my god, Pippa, you're such a fucking asshole. You're such a bad person. You're laughing at this person with disabilities. Oh my god, Pippa, you're fucking equating it to like the experiences that you've been through and stuff, but you don't know because you. Why is it buffering? Because you don't know like other people's experiences. Blah, 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 blah. Let me try and get as many fucking brownie points on the internet as possible. Let me try to. Oh my god, I don't care about reality. I only care about fucking looking like the most moral fucking. I'm the goodest person. Everybody else is the worstest person. Pippa, you didn't say the right thing, Pippa. You know what? I know what the right thing to say in this situation is, but I know that it's actually the wrong thing. Because when you fucking go around and you parade these ideas as like these nice, comfy ideas, and anybody who doesn't use these ideas is the bad person because they're, oh my god, or this language. It's not even the ideas. The ideas don't matter. It's the language. Oh, Pippa, you're not using the right language, Pippa. You're not saying the right things about the situation, Pippa. This is gonna, you know what, motherfucker? Stop using other people to further your own gains, okay? Just consider why you're doing what you're doing. If you are genuinely so fucking like deep in the rabbit hole, whatever, you're like, oh my god, no, wow, she's actually being an asshole or whatever. Consider why you are saying what you are saying. Okay? Why is the fucking BGM like this? Shamagani! Thank you for the become a big PP 15 minutes in the stream. We got fire body rain! Those lads need to take the schizo pills. It's just. There we go. You know, it doesn't matter with those people. It doesn't matter with those people. Okay, a few more rants. Okay, we can get to the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna say 30-minute mark is my designated off-topic zone. Designated tangent zone. Okay, those people, it doesn't matter if you say the right thing, right? It doesn't matter if you use the right language. Because what matters at the end of the day to those people is like the Twitter brownie points. It's like the internet brownie points. It's like the, oh my god, I look so good in front of my other fucking university. Oh my god, sororities are bad because blah, 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 whatever. Those kinds of people. It's all like a dick-sucking contest for those people. And even if you use the right language, they will invent new language to say why you are wrong and they will dogpile you. I tried, chat. I tried to be that person that was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I do have like a lot of really bad ideas about things. Let me try and like, you know, people. This is right side history, blah, 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 whatever. Fuck those people. They do not care. They do not care. They do not care about anything other than measuring their own dicks. They do not care about reality. The sucking music! What if I lower the... They don't care about reality. They don't care about actually doing any good. None of it matters. None of it matters. It's all just about attacking other people and making themselves look good. Hey, big thing to do is they only care about virtue signaling. Fuck them. Yep. Ravenucci, how thing to do is base pivot is base pivot. Emmanuel Castellanos thing over the 325. Brazil and Argentina experience levels close to this result. Unfortunately, Mexico is going to live to. Is there anything for those people's allowed to talk about it since she's mentally handicapped? Shut up! I say, thank you for the $5. The fake pandering is dehumanizing and cringy. Yes. It's fake pandering. And it is dehumanizing. And it is cringy. Lord Sethleon, thank you for $5. Just a little something from my favorite bunny, our favorite ranting bunny on the internet. Thank you. Henry Carling, 218. I know you are in fact a good person, Pippa. I've studied you and everything about you. Okay, well that's weird. Maybe don't say it like that. Molly LCD, thank you for $10. But I'm so morally better than you because I believe this person is so brave for going on stage despite having a disability. Who cares if they sound bad? You're a bad person if you disagree. Yep. Yep. Zero, thank you. Spitting straight facts, by the way. Defiant Blackhead, thank you for $10. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Listen, chat. I have a lot of... It's been a while since stream! The background music. I was reading a super chat. No, not super chat. Regular text chat. I missed yesterday's stream and then the weekend, so I'm just... I got a lot of pent up emotions, chat. I got a lot of pent up energy I gotta get out! I'm actually really tired. C9, thank you for $5. You almost got canceled for harassing your daughter last week. Now Kesh is going to make a second post of you abusing disabled people. Oh my god! Angel Brown, thank you for 333. They don't care about reality. How right you are. Sure, thank you. Spinning facts, by the way. Listen. Before people get too comfortable. Alright, before people get too comfortable here, alright? Listen, just because I shit on one group doesn't necessarily mean I agree with your fucking group on things either. Okay? Okay? Don't fucking sit here and be like, oh my god, Pippa doesn't like virtue signaling. That must mean she likes it when a different group virtue signals. Because, listen, buddy, I see what your fucking group is doing too, alright? So don't even fucking start with me, okay? Not anything for the $10, but I'm so morally better than you because I believe this person is so bright. Oh, wait, yeah, I heard that. I'm guilty to break them things. Look here, listen! He's all rat thing or the... I heard that. Here's better thing, Jules. Did you give the internet people hell? No. No, because it got fixed. Anyways. Yeah, when the Goku was sus? Okay, now, okay, 5 minutes. We're ending early. Skip it, mix everything. Come to we're ending the tangent. Yeah, radical chill. So! This is stupid! I didn't read your super chat. If I missed your super chat, I will catch up with it in a little bit. D&D, thank you for $20. When you tell HR about a slight mental issue, but instead of help, they use your photo on the company website to show how accepting and diverse the Soulless Corporation is. Happened to a guy, no. It sucks. Yeah. Yeah, and then they find a way to, like, cut your pay or to cut your hours as much as possible so they don't have to, like, actually deal with you. The reasonable thing from Big Rock Nothing. Those here's a complimentary beanie. Oh, boy. So yeah, this is terrible. This is fucking terrible. I fail to see the problem with this tattoo. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Look at this shit. Look at it. It's fucking Goku Among Us with a hockey mask that is supposed to be, I think, a reference. Skipping like the noise based AF, keeping it real. Like, yeah, Among Us Goku Jason. Or who knows, maybe it's Mighty Ducks. Maybe it's Mighty Ducks. Is it Jason or is it Mighty Ducks, chat? Who knows? You don't know. Could just be Goku Among Us wearing a hockey mask. Borderlands or Borderlands. The movie or the cartoon. Who knows? Who knows? This is terrible. Design 2 out of 10, application 7 out of 10. Yeah, just in general, it just doesn't look good. Like the little shading here thing, this doesn't make any sense. Hockey masks are actually like pretty flat. So like the little shading here kind of makes it look like it's like it protrudes or something. But it just looks weird. It just looks really fucking weird. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. And the little hairs just look off to me. Little hairs look off to me. The fucking bald spot right here looks off to me. It just, in general, it just doesn't look good. Skin toned Among Us head. Yeah, also it's skin tone. That's weird. I think it was supposed to be like white Among Us, but white tattoos on pale skin looks really bad. I'm sorry. That's when the artist sneezed. That makes sense. Flubba Bay, thank you for the $2. Goku Gus! It's trying too much? Yeah. It's just not good. It's just what one would say is not very good. Here we have a Coco tattoo. 𝐭𝐡𝐚𝐭. And as much as I love Coco, this looks terrible. This looks fucking terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look at the fucking, like... I don't know what this is supposed to, like, be. It looks like she has, like, a rip in her vault outfit, but, like... I don't know. It just looks bad. Yeah, it just looks like her boob is sticking out. Was there a belly button on her shirt? I think that's like a natural blemish of their skin. I don't know. But it does look like her belly button is sticking out through her shirt. You're wrong. It's perfect. It's really bad. It's really bad looking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really bad looking. Just in general, I feel like the art isn't very good. I feel like the art is not very good. Like, it just looks so, like, disjointed and weird, and, like, there's this little line on the tongue that makes it look like she's chewing on, like, a hard candy. Like a fucking throat lozenge or something. I don't know. Why not make Coco a disfigured art character? Shoulda did that. Shoulda did that. The horns kind of just look like they're floating. I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. I can barely tell it's Coco. Like, the elements that make it Coco are there, but... I don't know. It just looks weird to me. It just looks really weird to me. The tail feels like it's in the wrong place. Everything's just... The horns do float though, but like they look like floating on the piece of art, and it looks weird. You can only tell by the tail? I don't know. Just the hair, really? Maybe it's the hair mostly. I don't know. The hair feels kind of like, you know those little Reddit characters? You know the little Reddit characters that they what's that thing called? What's the Reddit character called? You know how every subreddit has like its own little the snoo? Is that what it's called? The snooze? Okay, these look like, you know how every subreddit has like their own little snoo thing? And they all look like dog shit, and the fucking hair looks like it's like a flash game. You know those flash games where like they kind of like the hair is drawn on like a different layer so they can like make it wave side to side and stuff, and it just ends up looking like a really shitty wig that got pasted on top, and it's not quite the right length or anything. That's like the vibe that I get here. That's the vibe that I get here. It's an ahoge? Yeah, her ahoge is up here, but like her hair, it doesn't, like the hairline and stuff. Copyright Snake Name $2. All video game tattoos are cringe. I disagree. But I think in this case you are right. I think you're right. It just doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did I ever finish saying that this was... Okay, for clarification, so this stream is a follow-up of the last stream that I did. Because the last stream that I did, I wanted to take viewer submissions, but I ended up spending all the time showing off the ones that I found. So now I'm showing off the ones that you guys sent in. Got him! Time slipped away, yeah. Yeah, this is embarrassing. And I guess I would never actually employ somebody, but if I was your employer and I saw this, I'd be like, I'm not discriminating based on your tattoo. I'm discriminating on your sense of humor. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. This is terrible. For those of you who can't read it, it says, these nuts. For those of you who don't know, let's go behind the meme on this. Oh my god. Just like the man, the myth, the legend who has returned to YouTube to grace us. To grace us with his presence. These nuts is a silly little thing you say to somebody as a sort of gotcha. It's a, oh, got him. It's these nuts. Got him. And it's a meme. It's a meme. It's a stupid one. It's a hell of a way to date yourself. It really is. It really is. Holy shit. Oh god. Not even a good meme. It could be like a silly, like one-off meme, but it's one of those memes that got overused so much that it quickly became stale, kind of like moss. Kind of like that. Kind of like, ooh, sus! It's just... But hey, as the great John Bovey once said, as the great John Bovey once said, you know, it's... I love John Bowie! That has to be intentional. I don't know. I don't know! Because remember, chat, for every person getting Babelfish written in Chinese or Google Translate written in Japanese tattooed across their chest, just remember there's foreigners in other countries, chat, that are doing the same fucking thing with English. Just remember, chat, you don't know if this is a joke or if this is some motherfucker from Guatemala who fucking knows, doing their best. 𝐂𝐚𝐭 𝐑𝐮𝐿, thank you $2. No regrets, no regrets. No regrets. So that's the same vibe to the eat that cake. John Bovey saved my life. Oh my god. Oh my god, believe it or not, this is a style. Look up ignorant tattoos. Ignorant tattoos. I'm gonna have to look that up. And if that's a real thing, I want one. Holy shit. Holy shit. But don't worry, chat. We have more dated memes. Don't worry. If you were like, that, you know, that Bon Jovi. John Bovey. That John Bovey was too good. We need something a little bit more, true to form. There you go. Here you go. Here's a truly shitty tattoo. Just why? Why do they each only have one leg? Chat, I just realized, not only are they stick figures, but each stick figure only has one leg. Her leg is kind of like broken. Or not leg, her arm. Wait. Is that her arm or is that her other boob? Or does she only have one boob? Cost less? Oh, that makes sense. Perspective? I don't know if this is how perspective works. Yeah, pay for each leg. That makes sense. Oh, it's a side view? See, it doesn't really look like a side view, but I don't know. LF Bet, thank you for the $10. Do you find it when people tattoo the logos of a failed product like that guy that had a Microsoft Zune tattoo? Do I find it black? I think it's kind of cringe. It's not the end of the world. But also, I don't know why you would get a fucking product tattooed on yourself. That's weird. That's weird. I think that... Listen, there's like the consumer meme, right? And I think that one is like kind of peak consumer. When you're like, yeah, I want Monster Energy drink tattooed on me. It's not even art, okay? Like, at least with Disney, you can argue, yeah, okay, like getting Stitch tattooed on you because you like the character is kind of cringe because it's like, I mean, it's fucking Disney. But at least, like, it's a fucking art, right? Like, oh, man, you know, Lilo and Stitch, that was a fantastic movie. Movies are art. Whatever. At least you can reason that. But when you get the fucking monster logo tattooed on you, why? Why, motherfucker? Pachanda, thank you for $5. No regrets is the name of an actual tattoo removal place in my town. Genius marketing. You might have just doxed yourself there, buddy, but that is pretty genius. That is pretty genius. Don't companies have to pay you if you get a tattoo of their brand? I think that's a myth. I think that's a myth made up by companies in order to get you to make dumb decisions. Fine black guy thing for $5. Oh my fucking god! Pivot, these rants, base AF! Or your birthday for $5 is not shitty, it's just ahead of its time. Ah. Okay. Idle fish thing from Big Day! Oddball the Righteous thing for $2 is classic meme, swallows. Skin Cassie thing for $2, no regrets. Colonel thing for the 140, have you heard about eye ladies? Eye ladies nuts on your face! Got him! Black Wolf thing for the $1. Mal LCD thing for $2. I'm sure meme tattoos won't outlive the meme. Well, not if you're a TikTok star. Ember, thank you for the $2. It's good in November. What is... What? 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 Anyways. Oh! Speaking of corporate logos getting tattooed on your fucking body, this person not only has the nice little MC like McDonald's, but they also have a... Is that dick and balls? Is that what that is? Flying pee-pee? It's a flying dong? It's a very sad elephant. Jesus Christ. Also, they have this nice little lopsided skull here with the little hard eyes. Wow. You can tell this person works full-time at Spencer's. Look, they even got the little, like, cobweb with the spider. Or spider... Not cobweb. Cobweb is the one where there's no spider in it. It's got the little spider web with the spider. Copperhead Snake thing for $5. The new kid in the Marines who had Harley Davidson, Chevrolet, Monster Energy, and a dozen other brand tattoos. That's cringe. That's cringe. Remember, I think $2 looks like non-consensual prison tattoo. Oh, do you think that might be what it is? I feel like that makes sense. I think you'd have to be pretty, I think there's two ways this can go. Either number one, it was a non-consensual prison tattoo, or number two, it was a non-consensual you were drunk tattoo. Jimmy Cooper thing, $5. What about the people who got I'm Pfizer vaccinated and I survived COVID tattoos? I don't understand why you would do that. I don't... You're not a fucking cancer survivor, motherfucker. You're not a fucking... I survived the war. It was a plague. Chill. Chill. The fuck? I survived swine flu. It's so weird. Jose Pomedeling goes, hey Pippa, what's up? Not much. I think that's weird as hell. Eddie Bartling, $5. Friendly reminder to not get tattoos when you're drunk. Well. I never died in a car accident, hell yeah. Well, this person, they never died in a car accident either. But guess what? Guess what, chat? They're still born to die. Oh yeah, baby! Born to die! Hard life! Born to die! He's a fan of LeBron James. That makes sense. What is that font? Times New Roman. Was the artist drunk too? Yeah? Probably. Probably. He is so tattoo hard. It's a Game of Thrones reference? Yeah, that's pretty bad. More of a threat to LeBron. Cheeseburger, thank you, $2. I suppose I'll go to work now. Have a good stream. Well, don't have a good stream, but have a good damn work. Exactly, thank you, $2. I'm bad to the brown. I'd rather write to thank you, $2. Born to sheep, forced to wipe. What the fuck? What the fuck? At least you can read it? Yeah, I mean, at least you can read it, I guess. Although this is one of those kinds of tattoos where it might actually be better, smaller, and hidden. And maybe you shouldn't read it. Maybe you shouldn't read it. Shut up! Shut up, Red Crab! Shut up! Anyways, here's an iconic one. Here's an iconic one. The tattoo to end all tattoos. Raid Master Jaden, Flores Bone. Shut up! Shut up! Oh my fucking god. Yeah, he should just add a Y to it. He should not chat. He should add a Y to the bone to die. Bone need to die. No regrets. No regrets in this huge, very curly, very fancy font. No regrets with 3s, yeah. Wait, you guys get tattoos? Yeah. Wrong to die, no regrets. John Bovey, yep. Yep. Ugh. It's hard to even talk about this one because it's so fucking iconic. But hey, chat. Hey, chat. You know, these ones could just be honest mistakes, you know? These could be honest people that were trying to make a statement, you know? Born to die. No regrets. It is my life. John Bowlby. You know, these could be people, they were trying to make a powerful statement, right? At least the thought was there. Because I don't think a single thought was going through this motherfucker's head when he got this one. If I'm gonna make a tier list out of this, I'm putting this one way down there at the fucking top, man. Now this is great. Now nobody can say, wow, that was a mistake. Because how could you look at this and be like, you know, that's terrible. Because I think, you know, this is very this is art, you know. You got the little cartoon with the little faces on the what are those tadpoles? Look, they're little tadpoles, chat. And they've all got their own face. Oh, look, that one's drunk. That one's shocked. You know, there's some real artistry that went into this, chat. There's some real artistry that went into these little tadpoles. And sperm donor. Now, you know, that's an invaluable service. That's basically like... that's... You know, a lot of people need sperm. That's like blood donation. This guy's practically a mother. This is like getting mom on. He's a real hero. No one is not. Shut up. Shut up. That's too big to be a drunk tattoo, right? There's no way this could be like a... That's too big to be a drunk tattoo. You'd sober up halfway through this. If you went into this drunk, you would have fucking... You would have been sober halfway through it. There's just no way. Oh, God. It's a blackout tattoo. Ah! He was determined. He really was. Okay. This next one. Freshly done, went and got an anime tattoo. 73 upvotes on Let It. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who the hell thought getting Shinji on their body was a good idea? I don't know. I mustn't. I mustn't. Oh my god. How do you spell mustn't? How do you spell mustn't, chat? It's not this, right? It's not. Listen, I don't remember how to spell mustn't, but it can't be this. It can't be this. It's spelled right. It's correct. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. The spelling's correct. It doesn't feel correct. Back down the revenge and give her the 50 pesos. Mustn't. Oh my god. It looks so bad. It's not a word. People say mustn't. People say that. It just doesn't look right. It just doesn't fucking look right. Because nobody uses mustn't. People say mustn't. You mustn't do that. What video game is that? I know there's a video game where when you do stuff you're not supposed to, it's like, you mustn't do that here. What game is that? People never write it down. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't know. Pokemon? You're just saying that because of BDM. It's a conjunction for must not. Yeah, well, obviously. But it fucking looks wrong. Technically correct, but it looks bad because you don't normally write it. Oh, God. Well, chat. This next tattoo has a phrase on it that I would not say about the thing that we just looked at. This is very wordy, but I don't know how to segue into it. Just look at it. Just look at it, chat. Just fucking look at it. Just fucking look at it, chat. It is actually well done shit. Like, this is a terrible tattoo. But, like, it actually, like, pops really well. Like, it looks... I mean, it looks terrible because of what it is. But the execution... like, the execution looks pretty nice. This is like a 9 out of 10 execution. 0 out of 100 design. You could always edit the tattoo into a chocolate ice cream cone, but it's the poop emoji. Everybody knows what the poop emoji looks like. Everybody knows what the fucking poop emoji looks like. There's no fixing this. There's no covering this up. There's no turning it into chocolate ice cream. We know what it is. It's self-referential. It's bad. Why would you put this on your body? It should be on the lower stomach. Shut up. It's an emoji. It's the shit emoji. The other side of his arm. Is it just as bad? I don't know. I don't know. We can't see it. My favorite Patrick Stewart character saying. I love Patrick Stewart in the Emoji Movie. It was so good. Almost as good as this next tattoo, which I ironically actually kind of like. I actually kind of like this one. I think this is kind of based. I think if you're gonna get a tattoo, I think this is the way to do it. I like this. This is actually funny. That's a sick tattoo. Yeah, that's a sick tattoo, dog. Is that Dog the Bounty Hunter? Oh my god, incredible. Mythbusters! Instead of hiring 2 actors for Mythbusters, you just have one guy, and then he turns around and he has this tattoo. And he can be both guys. It's okay, nobody will even notice. It looks identical. It's to scare predators, that makes sense. It's when he's on his motorcycle and another, like, motorcycle gang guy pulls up behind him, and he's, like, ready to, like, to go at him, right? Whatever bike gangs do, I don't know. I've never been in one. Maybe they'll like, he's ready to like shoot him or whatever, but then he sees that and he's like, oh my god. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭. And then he falls over and his motorcycle explodes and he dies because he was so scared by this. He thought it was a demon. He thought it was a demon on the back of the guy's head. Voldemort. Harry Potter reference. Yeah. I thought the right thing was meaty whack both Jamie. What? Meaty whack both chuckle Jamie. What? Now you get it, Pippa. I get it. It's to scare tigers. That makes sense. He looks like he's around a lot of tigers. What am I supposed to say about this? What am I supposed to say about this? I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like yin yang with America and South Korea. And then this says something. Military service tab? Can somebody translate? Can somebody translate? My dad was an army guy? Is that what it says? I'm pretty sure that says beef dumplings. I don't think it says beef dumplings. Speaks Korean in Korean. Gabriel Theodore, thank you for the 50 $. Some of these tattoos belong to art/ATBGE. To be cooler, thank you for the $2. Flip Jackie whack jaw on the flitty turkey knee. What? Rooftop Koreans? Is that what it says, Zachary? Rooftop Koreans? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that is! I'm gonna regret it, aren't I? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck, chat? How have I never heard of this? How the fuck? Okay, well, anyways, moving on. How did you not? I don't know. This feels like something I would have fucking heard about. Candies for breakfast and your $5 doesn't know about Roof Korean's base card confiscated. I told you I'm not based! I highly enjoy the thing for $5 refers to business owners in Koreatown. Okay. Miranda Link $2. Do you really want to know? I looked it up. We're good. We're moving on now. Watch Kevin Daniels' video on it. You can link for look up on your own time. Okay. I was trying to think for those. Okay. Moving on. Where's the next one? Hold on. Okay, chat, get to translating. Try to call $2. It says Everin, surname, what? It wrote irrelevance again in 2020? What does it say? What the fuck does it say? Menboy, thank $10. Epic, totally based, funny pink creature. Pippa, it's English. No, it's not. What is that? Those who rank the rules are scum. That's true. Those who ain't some, their friends are worse than scum. This doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense, Jen. It's a Naruto reference? I I got to like episode 40 of Naruto, and I was like, I basically watched like an entire anime in this time. I don't need to see anymore. I got to play go. Thank you for $20. Remember how you let me rub your rabbit ears for luck last week for an important job interview? They want me to work on a research project with them and an assessment through Thanksgiving. So, thanks, I guess. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, nice work, man! Nice work! You failed to capture Pippa, I always do. Tell some thing to this man has a whole Bible quote on his arm. Billy was after thinking about the $5 cool Kakashi Hatake quote. Kakashi's the one with like having his face covered, right? He's the cool one. I like Kakashi. It was cool. They should have put more Kakashi in there. When I stopped watching Naruto, they were fighting in the trees or some shit. Red Olsen, thank you $10. Those who break the rules are scum. That's true, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Not hard to read it all. And for words you can't read using other words, Pipkin Rabbit. Listen, I'm trying to balance streaming and fucking like listen. I'm dumb. Leave me the fuck alone or I'll kill you. And your whole family. Bitch. Okay? Don't fuck with me. Anyways. If you don't have a need for one, don't get it. Tattoos are for something important. Mom. What? Oh, my LCD, thank you for $1. I can translate effectively. Oh, thank you, my LCD. He did it to troll his mom. This is some Reddit 10,000 upvotes bullshit. Kind of wholesome. I think this is dumb. I think this is kind of dumb. You could be like, oh, well, it's sweet because it's like... it's a tribute to his mom. But I think this is cringe. I think this is cringe. I think this is a funny haha gotcha. Remember, thank you for $5. Hack love. I think this is fucking dumb. He asked her what he should get and took the answer literally. Yeah, and it's cringe. Dumb and wholesome at the same time. I think it's just dumb. I think it's just dumb, honestly. I really do. Jose, thank you for the $5. Hey Pippa, I'm going to Nosuke's graduation. I'll bring back some sweet temporary tattoos for chat when it's over. Oh my god. Recognizing $2 yearbook quote, but on your arm? Yeah. Yeah, it feels... did his mom die? Well, even if his mom is dead, I bet she's rolling in her grave looking at this shit. Okay. I think even... like, say you asked this before your parent died, right? It's like, oh wow. This is so... this is like a memoriam. In memoriam. She would have thought it was so funny. Yeah, for like 5 minutes, dipshit. This is so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It's so big. It's so fucking big. I don't know. It does say she's important. The only way that works really is because like important is next to mom. Like tattoos are for something important. Mom. Right? So like it kind of works there, but it's still dumb. Like so I have to think for he's gonna look like that. He's gonna look at that and giggle for the rest of his life. Good evening. How was Pippa in chat? I'm brain damaged. I'm brain damaged. Chat. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I feel like I've been binging. I've been binging Red Letter Media lately, and I feel like it's affecting my sense of humor because like I keep pausing and stuff to think, and I'm like, it's okay because those guys do it, and they're fucking hilarious, and I'm like, but I can't execute the funny joke. I'm so tired. I'm fucking exhausted. So my brain is just like, try your best, Pippa, and I'm just like, Reddit. You know what's crazy? Did you guys watch PewDiePie's latest upload? I think it's his latest one. He's watching To Catch a Predator. He's watching To Catch a Predator. Oh. Well, it was funny because there's a guy on To Catch a Predator that looks like one of the guys from Red Letter Media. So when a Red Letter Media episode played immediately after it, I was like, same guy. It's not the same guy, but it was funny. Anyways, now you gotta go watch the new PewDiePie episode, and then you gotta go watch Red Letter Media. Anyways. I'm not explaining, you gotta go watch. You gotta go watch. Anyways. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking at! We don't play, we take it to the house. What? What? Okay. What the fuck does this mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Concerns cause. I want to know what this say. I want to know what this say. Garage is the coffin. Husbanding for the power of Christ compels the court. That's not what it says. That's not what it says. Is it cropped? Oh! Yeah, it's cropped on your guys' end. Hold on. There you go. See, I think Jesus rose for them threes? What does it say, chat? Garage is the coffin. Yeah? It's a little blurry. It's very blurry. That didn't actually help. No, it did not. It did not. Typical heavy metal font. The Gomorrah? Garbage? Does it mean you have to go through hoops to get to heaven? What? Where is this tattoo on? His back. It's on his back. Don't ask for any more information, because I don't know. Espanol? Change when they converge. That's not what that says. That's not what that says. We don't play, Pippa. We just don't play. Oh. Alright, homeboy. Alright. Well, you should play me in chess, because I'm a chess god, and we can use this guy's face as the board. Alright? Don't fuck with me. Or I'll make you get this tattoo. Because I'll flip the chessboard so hard in your face, you don't know how to react, and you'll be like, oh my god! And yeah. It's more of a checkers guy? I don't know. I think he's playing like 3D chess. Wait, 4D chess. I think he's playing 4D chess. This is one of those poor life decisions. This goes a step beyond that. 9 to nostril 7. You okay there, Bibba? No. No. Did he get blackout drunk and his friend was the tattoo artist? Yes. Yes. Missing Gmod texture, that explains everything. That doesn't explain anything. Absolutely demoralized? It's his camouflage, that makes sense. Say hi to me, please. Hello, Alex Tabera. He lost regardless of the version of chess he's playing? Yeah. Yeah. I think he just kind of lost at life at this point. What is this? Somebody spoilered a link to Justin Wang. Justin Wang is one of those people that I like when he makes YouTube videos, and I don't like when he talks on Twitter. I can't show this on stream, motherfucker! That's Kakashi with his dick out! the thread? In the Twitter thread or in the... Ah! Wait, there's all kinds of weird shit going on here! What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, you abandon that and put on that FBI watch list, boys. Woo! Moment in my being, a life tear in my heart. What? What? Oh, moments in my belly, a lifetime in my heart. Should put a A there. Did you have a miscarriage? That's kind of cringe. Not having a miscarriage, but getting the tattoo. The tattoo is really cringe. Hopefully not. Well, that's unfortunate. But this is not how you should cope. This is not a good coping mechanism. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Looks like serial killer font. It does. Did you freehand this? If you told me you freehand this, like you were reaching around and like drawing it in the mirror, because this is on their shoulder blade, so I can imagine they took their right arm, right hand, and they were like drawing in like the mirror, and then they got it done by the tattoo artist. I'd believe that. I'd believe that. Task manager, thank you for the $10. Alex the Bear, thank you $10. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, thank you for the $10. Is it supposed to be heartwarming or sad? I don't know. I think it's embarrassing. I think it's neither. It's just embarrassing. What the fuck? Is this on their knees? Did they get this on their knees? What the fuck? Excited for next product. Yeah, baby! Sneeze Magnet. Thank you for 391. This character sounds kind of cringe. Shut up. Shut up. I don't understand. They got a Nintendo product and then an Xbox product. That seems a little weird to me. But just in general, this seems like a shitty shoop. I don't know. I don't know. It's very bad though. It's very bad. Just in general, it just looks like dog shit. And it's not gonna age well. Where'd the next controller go? I don't know. I guess it just keeps wrapping around. Then, now, and then maybe they'll like strike out the now. They can strike out the now and then put like... Then? Times 2? I don't know. It looks good, but it's bad. It looks terrible. It looks terrible. It looks actually fucking terrible. Maybe it's just the lighting or something, but it looks very washed out. It looks extremely washed out. Actually, no. Yeah, earlier. Yeah, they'll put earlier. Wait, you know what they can do? They can scribble in before now. They can scribble in before now, and they don't even have to cross anything out. It'll be fine. Could just be age. Well, then the tattoos age is about as well as the content. Nice, okay, for the list. Assuming you don't already have one, if you had to get a tattoo, that would what would you get, and where on your body would you get it? I want this on my face, so his face is overlapped with my face, and then he'll literally be me. to say about this one. I think this one's perfect. I don't have any complaints about it. It's executed well. The concept's good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, this guy got stabbed in the back. Maybe? 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻𝐷𝐵𝐴𝐻 I'm not that kind of streamer. That's a 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. It's a 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. Looks great. Looks great. I don't have any complaints. The hilt isn't aligned? Don't worry. Neither are the lines. With the fucking drawing. Don't worry about it. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 looks great. 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 is... Look at all the pimples. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Free hand? While drunk? In the back of a stolen SUV? By the stoner friend? Who just got out of prison? For touching a woman inappropriately? In a Tesco. Rape, saying $2. Pippa wants Ryan Gosling on her face. Oh my god. Traded it for weed. Yep, paid for it in weed. At least he got to keep his kidneys, probably. Yep. Yep. Looks great. Looks great. Alex the bear, thank you for the give me back my loving body. Background noise angel is the best I could do in the prison, Pippa. Yeah. Yeah. And 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 with tattoo better than that? Yeah. Papa Pippa, it's a plane! That's disgusting! That's fucking disgusting, oh my god! That's so fucking gross. That's so fucking gross. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get that fucking image out of my head. Get the fucking image out of my head. I'm gonna kill you. What is gross? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't want to share this next one. Chat. How do you guys feel about daddy issues? Chat, how do you guys feel about daddy issues? I think the thing with daddy issues is at least it's like an older person, right? Like, usually it's like a younger girl and like an older guy, right? But still like, presumably an adult woman, right? So at least there's like a little bit less weirdness, right? Already it's a weird thing to get tattooed on you. But I think it goes a little bit too far. I think. Hold on, let me just sandwich myself between her thighs like this so you guys can get the full experience. But when you get daughter issues tattooed on you, all I'm saying is that I'm not leaving you alone with a child literally ever. All I'm saying is I might preemptively contact the police before I know anything. Just every couple months, maybe? Just to do a wellness check? Just to make sure everything's good? Maybe plug a little flash drive into your computer. Just to keep tabs on what you're up to. Just to keep some tabs up on what kind of chat rooms you going into and stuff. Cause I don't know about this one. The curse of writing makes it worse. I mean, it was already pretty much as bad as it could get. No! Federal Pippa investigation, yep. I'm glad things are noisy. Did it after his daughter did hers to own her. Don't say that. Don't say that. Samuel, thank you for the $2. Hang on. Red, remember, thank you for the $10. I suspect they both might have Alabama issues. Julian, thank you for $5. I once picked a scab and used the blood to color in a drawing of an undead hand while I was in class. Okay, Samuel, you could have kept that to yourself. Samuel, that's kind of weird. Zena, thank you for $2. That's a different kind of daddy. Yeah, I don't know what kind of relationship these two have, but if it is father and daughter, then you know, who am I to judge? If it's legal in Alabama, that's good. That's good for them. That's good for Alabama. Go for Alabama. You guys keep doing your own thing. Just like Florida creates content for the rest of us to enjoy. Speaking of Alabama, I downloaded it. What the hell? Hold on. I can show this, right? Because it's not colored properly. Is this the same person? Samuel Angelos, I think you screwed up the names on the chat. Pippa, did I? Samuel? Oh, I did. Julian, thank you for the $5. Samuel was like, I don't want any part of this. I do not want to be known as the scab blood drawer. I'm so sorry. Julian, thank you for the $5. Okay, Julian's the freak, not Samuel. Don't get it confused. Ryan, thank you, Julian. My dad's dead, but I'll never have issues like this. Whew. As a Mississippi native, I'm glad Alabama takes all the incest hate off of us. I bet you fucking are. Don't you guys have like the highest rate of literacy and everything? Photomaster Studios, thank you for $5. Fun fact, it is a felony in Alabama. Yeah, but is it an enforced felony? Is it enforced? Anyways, I think this is the same person. And if so, I admire their diversity of character. It takes a special kind of person. You have to be a very... You have to be... Oh, it was a cover-up? It was a cover-up! Oh my god. Looks great. I look forward to the next one. Oh, read the tweet! Oh, I didn't even realize it was a tweet. A Kentucky tattoo shop is offering to cover up hate and gang symbols for free. Oh, let me check out the thread. Is there no more in the thread? Okay. Well, I like that they kept the colors consistent. Toxicity, thank you for the $10. Where do I submit my bad tattoo after I get all the flavor girls on my back? In the Discord. In the Discord. Maybe don't do that. This is another one of the ironic tattoos, right, chat? Tell me it's ironic. Chat, tell me this one's ironic. The ignorant tattoos? That genre? Tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please. Robot doozing from the pipi. I love melodica. Yeah. Nothing else mattress. Nothing else mattress. Yeah. Melodica featuring John Bowie. Yep. Somebody should make this a VTuber name. This should be a VTuber. I would subscribe to and watch Melodica. I love Mika Melodica? Yeah. I love Mika Melodica. That's my favorite Niji Sanji. liver. It already is? I love 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 melodica. No regrets! Nothing else matters. John Bobo. Yeah. Whew! Looks good. She's unironically need to sound good. Yeah. Mika. It's not melodica. It's melodica. But that's the joke. That's the joke. There's a VTuber in Nijisanji called Mika Melodica, and they don't call themselves VTubers in Nijisanji. They call themselves livers. So the joke, chat. I don't like explaining the joke. I don't. Great joke, thanks. But nothing for those that's come to my attention. You demand to sacrifice how many hamsters in one? Don't sacrifice hamsters to me. I don't have. No, I don't. Go keep explaining. Okay, so I called him. I called Mika Melodica. The chat was saying there's already a VTuber called that, so I was like, oh yeah, Mika Melodica. And then I called her. I said the Nijisanji liver, because they're not called VTubers there. They're called livers. So I called her liver. Great joke. Thanks. V-splaining? Well, I had to. My chat's somehow dumber than I am. Boo! Shut up. Jimmy Cougar, thank you. Let's sacrifice Build-A-Bear Spitball. Yeah. Critic drama with DJ again. I see. Yep. Anyways. By the end of the stream, I just need to ban. I just need to ban mentions of Nijisanji from my chat. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna add Nijisanji as a blacklisted word. Everything will be fine. Spider did thank you $2. Boom! Ah, you scared me. I don't see anything. Just keep explaining the joke. It's funny. Okay, so the joke was Melodica. On paper, it kind of looks like melodica, or you could read like melodica as like melodica. Maybe. Yeah, why not? If the other Discords can ban me, I can ban them. Yeah. Anyways. I don't get this one. It's Heisenberg, but the not sexy one. This is the Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. Not the superior Heisenberg. From Resident Evil. Well, let's do thank you $2. Perfect, thanks. It's a dark side Phil tattoo. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. This is the inferior Heisenberg. And he's got like a... Fuck, what are these called? Beakers? Is this called a beaker? They're all potion bottles to me, chat. They all have like their own different names and shit. But they're all potion bottles to me. Is it a beaker? Mana potion? It looks like a mana potion. It's a flask? Okay. Okay. So it's a flask. Thank you. Small brain Pippa listened about half the chat didn't know either, and they only started changing their answer from beaker to flask when somebody else said flask, okay? So shut up. Oddball the righteous thing, dealers. Still paying as usual, I see. It's drugs, Pippa? It's Chug Jug? Visco Girl Flask. Yeah. I don't know. This one's just dumb. This one's just dumb. I think it's really cringe to get drugs tattooed on your body. I don't care if it's like a reference to a show. I think this is kind of cringe. I mean, you can't really like tell that it's supposed to be drugs, but like that's like what it is. It's the blue sky meth from Breaking Bad in a flask before it's been solidified. Cured, whatever. I think that's kind of cringe. It's science. It's the blue sky meth. And it looks bad. It looks bad. And I just don't think it's very, classy, I guess, to get drugs tattooed on your body. I think it's bad. I think it's bad. I just think that's one of those things, like, it's not technically like, oh, yeah, somebody's getting hurt by this or whatever. I think it's just one of those things where you just shouldn't do it. I think it's inappropriate. Same thing with like wearing t-shirts with profanity on them. I think that's also inappropriate. I just don't think there's ever a context. Unless you're like with the t-shirts, right? If you're wearing t-shirts with profanity on them, I think unless you're just like wearing it around the house and nobody else has to see it. Like that's fine, right? Because nobody else is being exposed to it. But I think in general, you shouldn't do things that disrupt public order. Like that. A concert? No, because in the concert you're still well, I guess if you go like straight to the concert venue. But if you're going to like go get food later, my she's a boomer. I'm not a boomer. I just grew up in the countryside. So things are a little bit more. Look at Pokemon. Here you go, chat. She fell out of the top 100. Now it's only Amaranth. But don't worry, her memory will live on this guy's leg. Living life straight edge and drugs are my drugs. Woo, baby! Looks great. This is a great tattoo. Why and why? They like Pokemon. What do you mean? You're a mixed variety of boomer and zoomer. I don't even know what this is, and that's a good thing. I think that's just being normal, right? Everybody, like, nobody is like 100% boomer, 100% zoomer. We all have like, nobody's 100% anything. We're not archetypes. We all have a mixed bag of personality traits and yeah. But anyways, this tattoo is I don't know. Am I gonna get blacklisted if I say it looks bad? Am I gonna? I'm not insulting your queen's face, okay? I'm only insulting the tattoo. Blacklisted from what? I don't know. You're already blacklisted? That's fair. That's fair. I don't think anybody who streams on Twitch is gonna want me. They hated her for she said the truth. I don't think even Pokemon would like it. I think Pokemon would pretend to like it. But we all know. We all know how she really thinks about this. Does anybody care? No. It's just funny to play it up. Twitch permissions removed! Blacklists are badges of honor. Yeah, I just need to start collecting them. I'm gonna get blacklisted from the Pokecoin! Pipkin, problematic Pippa. There's no queen of mine. I didn't vote for her. I don't think you vote for queens. I don't think that's how that works. I don't... Hey, is this you? Chat, which one of you is this? Which one of you guys is... Me on the left? I mean, I don't have the tattoo. Are you sure? That guy starved to death, Pippa. Oh no! Is that 2 tears? He's so sad. He's so sad. That's a never shave your mustache mark. Who's that? Thank you for the $2. That's me. Jose, you better change your fucking profile picture to this immediately. Jose, you better change your goddamn profile picture and own it. Kanye West, thank you for $1. At least you didn't get blacklisted from Apple Pay. I think you got blacklisted from a little bit more than just Apple Pay, Mr. West. I don't think the banks like you too much either, from what I heard. Didn't he get like completely blacklisted by the banks? Or was that just a joke? Has he played this thing for $5? This is the guy who says he slept with Hiroshi and then we thread? Yeah. Yeah. No, that happened? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sebastian, thank you for $5. He's literally me! Oh my god! Has he played this thing with a 589? This is... Oh, I already read that. I already read that! Just one banking company. Okay, just one banking company. Yeah, chat, chill! Chill! Chat, is that Carl? This might be Carl. This might be Carl, actually. I think Jose is just face-claiming Carl. I think I'd kill myself if I got this one. I think I might have to, like, cut off my leg. You know what? Let's collect those blacklists. Literally me thinking $5. No, he isn't. No? I'd have to... Might shave this one off with a cheese grater. Might have to take the cheese grater to this one, chat. I don't know about this. How would you do that to yourself? Self-loathing. Just kidding. Read it up, dudes. Isn't that the guy that impersonated Elon twice? Yeah. Nothing a bit of acid won't do. That's true. That's true. Get the blowtorch. Why is it so wide? I don't know. Maybe it's just the image being stretched. It could just be the images being stretched. I don't know. I don't know. I'd cut my feet off with this next one too, though. Holy shit. Holy shit. Forever at home. You jelly? No? No. Lee Epic? Lee Epic own? Am I right, gamers? They're gone. 100K episode. Never take off your shoes. Lee Epic Mim? Yeah. Trigger point, thank you for the $2. Pippa, you were supposed to wait until 100K. I know, but I figured I'd just do it early. Might as well just do it early, get it out of the way. Don't worry about it. Look at the toes, Pippa. Try not to. Try not to. Try nothing, $2. Alright, I'm up to 32 hamsters. What now? Alright, now shove them up your asshole. No toenails? They have toenails. Awesome sauce! Yeah! Le Epic Unicorn! What was the thing? What was the thing with the unicorns? I don't remember. There was some stupid unicorn meme. Anyways. But yeah, it's on down thinking $2. Okay. Okay. It's crossed out. I don't know if it's supposed to be crossed out or if it's supposed to be like just fancy. It might just supposed to be like fancy font. What does the red line do it mean? I don't know. It might just be aesthetic. What do the green demon eyes mean, chat? You're focused on the red line. Let's look at the eyeballs, chat. Let's look at the deformed nose, chat. Let's look at the fucking big-ass lips that may or may not be gums. But I don't know. If they're gums, then how come he don't have any bottom teeth? You don't want to look into his eyes. The longer you look into his eyes, the greater your life expectancy becomes. That's the trade-off. You have to look into his eyes and you gain a few days on your lifespan. But you have to look at him. It's a monkey's paw. That's the thing for those teardrops is a tattoo means they killed someone. At least that's the usual meaning. What is Mori tattooed on you mean? What is well that's neat and all, but what does Mori mean? Do you have a... Death! Oh, that makes sense. Death. TV show? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Anyways. Here's like the 2008 equivalent of the 2020... 2020... Current year. The current year. Back then, people used to get edgy Hello Kitty in the style of like... What is that, a Punisher t-shirt? Hello Kitty's looking like Thug. This is 2008, and in 2022 we get like, Hello Kitty, and she's holding a box cutter with pink blood on it. And she's smoking a cigarette. Hairy legs and feet, is that a guy? I hate to break it to you, but women also have hairy legs. Photography thing, $2, memento mori. You're boring. It's not a phase, it's not a phase. This is literally Walmart, Pippa. What? We don't talk about Walmart right now, okay? We're not talking about Walmart. That's a forbidden word right now. Okay? Wait, that's an arm and a leg? Oh, nice, they got matching. That's crazy. Anyways. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so high. I'm not high. I don't do drugs. That's a really big tattoo. How was your weekend, Pippa? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about what happened this week. Cause I'm in hell! Oh, is that how it goes? I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Oh, it's I'm so hot cause I'm in hell. Oh, okay, there we go. I can't remember. Flagpole City is a fucking 90s song, isn't it? I don't know when the fucking song comes out. It plays on the radio to this day, and that's all that matters. It comes on the goddamn radio. Wait, what happened? Oh, like... I turned into a bobblehead for a moment. See, guys, you think those people doesn't do drugs, meds included. That's true. That's true. I draw the line at Advil, and even then... I think the latest episode of JRE might have ruined that for me. Captain Gergelding, for those people, I just got my 4th ES44AC. Now I have one. Bro, that's a lot of fucking. Oh my god. From CSX, BNSF, Canadian Pacific, and now Union Pacific train sim stream win. You know, I've always wanted to learn more about trains, but I was kind of intimidated because I feel like trains are one of those things where, like, you get involved with it and then it just consumes your life, and I'm kind of scared. What does Pippa's ears smell like? Ears? But congratulations, Captain Gergelding! It does? Yeah. It's scary. Basin train build choo-choo chat. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna pretend this tattoo didn't exist. And instead I'm gonna look at another one that I also wish didn't exist. Reassembled sneezing in 389. Consume the net. Nope. Captain Gergelding, $2 indeed. It does consume your life. Oh. Oh. This is Chevrolet? Chevrolet sounds so fancy. When I hear that name, I'm like, damn. Chevrolet. That sounds fucking fancy, doesn't it, chat? Chevrolet. Filet mignon. It's fancy. Made in America. Expensive. Boba. Now, Pontiac Fiero. Fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Bracelet love machining. $2 interior. Crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Chevy sucks ass? I don't know. I do have a relative that calls their child Chevy though. And that kind of makes me want to kill myself listening to that. Yeah, I don't like that. When you got redneck relatives and they're not just calling their dogs shit like Remington, but they're naming their kids shit like that, yeah. 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 Unfortunate. Skaters grind. I grind too. That's why you can fins me in DC shoot. What? What? Is that the rest of the lyrics? The only part that matters is the interior crocodile alligator. Come here, Remington. Yep. I should start calling Remy. So I have a coworker named... Are we friends? I don't know. call Remy a friend. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if we're that close yet. I don't mind calling her a friend. I feel like we don't talk enough, though. I don't know. I feel weird just assigning the word friend to people. Because it might make them uncomfortable. So I generally wait until, like, they do it first. But anyways. I have a coworker named Remilia. And she goes by Remy as, like, a nickname. And I might just start calling her Remington and see how she reacts. We'll see. We'll see. Next time we're talking, I'll just do it. Yeah, that's how long it took me before I finally snapped. McDonald's! McDonald's! I don't know. He's got the McDonald's fries for hands. He's got... Certified 50% thank you for those. Hi, Pippa. I know a guy who had 2 eyes tattooed on the inside of his butt cheeks, so when he spread his cheeks, it looked like a surprise face. What? It looked like a surprise face? What? What? Who was he showing that to? Who the fuck was he showing that to? That sounds painful. That does sound painful. Does he do it often? Matthew makes things to like every tat is basic redneck faith, hope, and love. Yep. Yep. Oh no, Jessica doesn't do why you know like Sam Walton. What does this say? Mina-san. Kyomo. Jack saying $2. Good evening, VTuber Rabbit, Pipkin Pippa. Good evening. Chuch. Man named Chuch. Futaku, thank you $2. Oh, I get it. I'm regretting it. Now, what does it actually say? Stop with the eyeballs! What's your view on Urukata? I like her. What does it say? Is this the new Calliope Mori collab? Looks great. Looking forward to the EP. Anyways. I love Lion King. Vladka? And me? Yeah, that's probably what it said. So this is from the Lion King when Mufasa is talking to Simba about their ancestors. Maybe. Because it also could just be a drawing of a really fucked up... really fucked up lion. Could go either way. This could be... You know how you get the bootleg illustrations on the sides of like your Chinese food menus? You know when you go to like a Chinese food place and the little menu has like little drawings on the side and they're all sorts of fucked up? That could be what this is. This could be I don't know, how do you say Lion King in Chinese? This could be bootleg Chinese menu version. Looks great. Looks great. Cultural appreciation. This is called taking a joke too far, chat. This is what happens when you make the internet your entire personality. And you decide to do something based on that. Isn't that just you? Yeah, that's me during stream. What does it say? This is in Hanover, Germany? I don't think you're allowed to make fun of people in Germany. I don't think you're allowed to make fun of disabled people in Germany. I think that might be, you might get sent to, like, the gulag or whatever. Wow. Also, leave some love for hashtag Chris-chan and hashtag Sanju. Yep. Looks great. Looks great. Chan's dad didn't actually die. He just moved to Germany and he got a little memorial tattoo. Master J, thank you $2. At least it isn't the Sonic you told him. That's right. Background noise, thank you $2. Ride or die for quick. Yep. Hell yeah. Nice drunk tattoo. Hell yeah. Won't be laughing when the convergence happens. You're right, I won't be. Looks great. Don't know if this is going too far. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's fine, but it's showable on stream. It's Yeah, if you got a tattoo like this, you're cringe. Okay? Stop saying based! Stop saying based! It's terrible! It's fucking... Yeah, it's a girl eating ice cream. Jesus Christ. They're eating strawberry jam? Yeah. This is terrible. Holy based... Shut up, chat. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is terrible. Especially that one in the top. Especially the top left one. Jesus Christ. These two look like they were like traced off of like the same image. And then minorly edited. Don't they? This is like the Christopher Hart how to draw anime sex face of tattoos. Have you guys seen those how to draw books? Tyler, then come BP. As much as I hate to agree with my Oshi, this is pretty cringe. What the fuck, man? What do you mean? As much as I hate to agree. Have you guys seen those books? Hold on. Christopher Hart, how to draw anime. For those of you guys who have no idea, there's like these how to draw books, and they look like anime. Kind of. Why does it not... Just open the fucking image. There we go. I love anime. It looks like anime, doesn't it, chat? I love anime. There's worse examples. Yeah, this is one of his newer books, I think. Christopher Hart, How to Draw Anime. I think this is one of his newer ones. I should do a stream just talking about Christopher Hart. His books are fantastic. They really helped me learn how to draw. They look great. He's very talented. Chris Hart, How to Draw Manga. It's best-selling. It's best-selling. He's a bestseller. You can't argue. Right, remember things, $5 look exactly like what boomers think about when they talk to you about anime? Yeah. 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 There's one example of a Westerner doing the anime style and it looking pretty bad, but the story had so much soul to it that I was like, you know what, that's okay. That's okay. Cringe as fuck, but that's okay. Have you guys ever heard of a manga called Peach Fuzz? Avatar? No, Avatar looked good. Avatar looked good. Anyways, here's another Christopher Hart book. It's not this. This is not what I'm talking about. I thought Peach Fuzz was so cute. I might just be biased because I really like ferrets. Neo Yokio? No. Peach Fuzz is very much a Westerner doing the mangoes. I'll show you. Give me a second. Very much. I love anime. The anime is so great. Yo, dude, anime. I fucking love anime. Holy shit. Yo. Hold on, let me show you like an actual panel. Can I drag this over? There we go. Really not good art. Really not good art. Drawn by a literal child. So that's one debuff. Drawn by a Westerner. That's another debuff. drawn by an Australian. That's 3 debuffs stacked on top of each other, but that's okay. It was cute. It was like Ferret Hamtaro. I liked it. It's like Ferret Hamtaro. It was pretty cute. It was pretty cute. I like the little shenanigans that the ferret gets into. It has soul, chat. Monster Kill, thank you for the 65 Mexicans. The only book I read is El Libro Vaquero. I highly recommend it. When Sim, thank you for $2. Who's the anime? Don't worry about it. Something the kids are watching from China. Mr. Hair, thank you $2. 8+ stream idea. Write it down before you forget. Nah, I'm just gonna forget. And then you'll remind me a couple months from now and I'll be like, oh yeah, I should do that. And then I won't do it. Goes to Pippa's Tumblr thing. This is the way Westerners on Tumblr try to draw anime. You should know. Yep. 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 Spark do thing for those. I love anime and manga and Garuga Mesh. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Garuga Mesh. The Ponage Hobo, thank you for $5. I hope you enjoy these extremely debuffed Australian dollary dudes. Thank you for the debuffed Australian dollary dudes. That's like an instrument over there too, right? You guys got like a little instrument. It's called the dollary do. Pops now, thank you $2. Kappa Mikey is the only good Western anime. Kappa Mikey was cringe. Didgeridoo? No, I think it's called the dollary do. Cause it costs fucking $10,000. So fucking expensive. Anyways. Before we had the Father, now we have the Son. Now all we need is the Holy Ghost. The Holy Spirit, chat. We need one more to complete the Holy Trinity. One more. One more. Kappa Mikey was weird, but it was entertaining. Did you try to buy a dollary do? I wanted a dollary do. That's a thing for 20. Ruby is made by Westerner in a Western 3D style, but was still excellent for colorless. At least until Monty died. Also, happy birthday. Listen, Monty didn't have to die for it to be a piece of dog shit, alright? It was already a piece of dog shit. I don't know why people suck Monty. What was his last name? Monte Carlos, whatever the fuck. People didn't have to suck his dick. Okay, listen, it was bad. It's always been bad. It was never good. There was never a good concept there. It was always just bad. Okay, listen, I'm sorry. Monty Python, yeah. It was always bad. I'm sorry. Take off the rose-tinted fucking shades, okay? Take them off. Take them off. Ruby's bad. The fight scenes are fire. Oh my god. No, they're not. No, they're fucking not. I don't understand. Chat, I feel like I'm having a stroke when I look at the Ruby stuff, chat. I feel like I'm having a fucking stroke because everybody's like, oh no, this piece is good, this piece is good, this piece is good. Chat, I feel like, am I not in on the joke? Is there something I'm missing? Tenchi Joe, they come PP on the topic of Western manga. You guys should check out Pikachu. It's calls out Western weeaboos worshiping anime culture and rose-tinted weeaboo vision. Renatus Lupus, thank you for becoming big P. I seen a realtor advertised around named what the fuck? Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna show you guys Ruby trailer. I'm gonna show it to you guys. This is from 10 years ago. Hold on. This is when Monty Python was running it. This is the guy. Julian, thank you for $5. Always loved the music in Ruby. Casey Lee Williams has a fantastic voice. It's okay. It's okay. Right? That's like kind of a cool shot. And then it pans out there and it's like, damn, is this a PlayStation 2 game? Do they show? Oh yeah, they do show fight scenes. Discount Bad Apple? Yeah. I think this actually sounds better than the English dub of Bad Apple. I do think this sounds better. DMCA Pippa? Yeah, that's why I'm pausing. That's why I'm pausing. Wow. The action's so fantastic. Oh my god. The action's so good. Yo! The action's so good, dude! Yo! Points for sound design, too. Fuck, that's loud. Wow. Chat. I'm sorry, chat. It looks fucking awful. I'm sorry. If you have nostalgia for it and everything, that's good for you. Equalizer Dead Thing. This looks like a Steam Greenlight game. It does. Ragnar, thank you, Lois. I won't let you slander PlayStation 2 games like that, woman. I'm sorry. You play Roblox? Yeah, but I'm not saying Roblox has fantastic fight scenes. Or Sabrina, thank you, Lois. Remember when Rooster Teeth was good? I'm gonna be real with you. Rooster Teeth was never really good. They just had a few good projects that they brought on from other people, but not very many. Pippa, you're jealous of the model? The model looks like MMD TDA. I don't know which one came first. I don't know which one came first. But when I see the Ruby models, what comes to my mind is or no, not TDA. LAT. It was the LAT models. When I see these, I think of these old not VTuber MMD models. Hold on, I'll put one on. I'll put a video on. No, stop it. It looks like this to me. It looks like this to me. It just does. It's like a good MMD. Yeah, it looks like a passable MMD model, but not like a really good MMD model. Oh, the song's a banger. The song's a banger. I love the song. This looks better, Pippa? It does look better. I like this style of MMD model because it gives me like with like the updated graphics, because the original hairstyles, the textures I mean weren't like this well done. If I can try and find like a original version. The original LAT models just had like these like basic flat hair textures. If I remember correctly, maybe I'm misremembering. Am I confusing it with something else? Did LAT always have these? What was the one where it just had like the flat hair textures? Oh, it's this one. It is LAT. It is LAT. Look at this. Not this one. Not that one. Wasn't MMD ever get the program, but Monty liked using it until death. It looks like this, chat. This is exactly what I see when I see Ruby. The sound design even fits. I'm sitting there like, this is what people are praising? This is what people are praising? Okay. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Spitting image, it really is. What even is this, MMD? This is a program called MMD. 12 years ago, Pippa. Listen, I'm not asking for like Pixar quality, okay? I think 3D anime is like notoriously hard to pull off, right? And that's why you shouldn't do it. That's why you just shouldn't fucking do it, idiot. Eddie Lombardo, link friend Lord, just think, Pippa, there's people out there with ruby tattoos. Oh no. Oh no. I disagree with a lot of people on one thing though. I think the new Vash anime looks pretty good. The new Vash anime, the new Trigun anime, I think looks pretty good. Kimono Friends, I'm a big fan of Kimono Friends, even though it looks like dog shit. Kimono Friends looks like dog shit, but it's got soul. Mr. Girling, $2. Kind of argument. Kimono Friends, yeah, Kimono Friends fucking sucks graphically. Michael Paddle, thank you, 2,500. Clip arts. I always thought Ruby was made on MMD. I thought it was MMD at first too. Chat, don't fucking act like Kimono Friends looks good. Did you guys forget what fucking Kimono Friends looks like? Did you guys... Vasting into lives? No. Oh, dude, no. Shut up. I think you guys forgot what fucking Kimono Friends looks like. Because it doesn't look good. Listen, I am a huge Kimono Friends fan. I am an extremely huge Kimono Friends fan. I have so much fucking merch. I have never spent as much money on merchandise for any fucking franchise aside from Pokemon as I have on fucking Kimono Friends, okay? I have spent a lot of fucking money on Kimono Friends. But it looks bad. It looks bad. It looks so bad. Look at her face! She's got a tumor! She's got a tumor on her face! The fucking expressions from far away. Oh my god. The stiffness, the frame rate. It's so bad. Listen, we're not watching Kimono Friends for the quality of graphics, okay? It's got good character designs. It's got good writing. It's got good music. It's got good concept. But listen, buddy, we're not watching this because it looks fucking quality. My favorite character is fucking Lion, okay? My favorite character is Lion, and her eyes are pointed off in 2 different directions half the time. Her eyeballs are facing 2 different directions half the time, okay, buddy? Mr. JC, thank you for the $10. Kimono Friends is amazing, has so much heart. It does, except for season 2. X, thank you for $2. Soul! It does. It does have soul. Come on, chat. Come on. Zendesu, thank you for the 3,000 crocodiles. Look up a clip from Land of the Lustrous. I never actually watched the anime. We read the manga for a book club. It's so stiff. It's so stiff and just bad. The blending of like the 2D and the 3D. Like, look, when she's jumping on like the grass, it's like, yeah, she's jumping on a fucking still image, okay? It's a still image. Like, it's a 2D image that's not actually there. They cut a lot of fucking corners here. They cut so many corners here. But the anime's still banger. Spider thing for those. F for Grape-kun, chat. F for Grape-kun. Still something thing for 30. Come on, friends. Love Katakawa. Hey, yeah. Got Bryce Snake thing for those. Hot take 3D anime looks like crap because anime proportions were never meant to be seen in 3-dimensional space. They're not. I think that's the main problem. Actually, is if you look at really well done 3D animation, maybe I can find it actually. Mr. JC, if I remember correctly, they didn't bring the director back for the 2nd season, which was the whole reason season 1 was amazing. Marcus Minikis and come Big TP. Do you remember that the people who are doing the new Trigun anime also made Edge Runners, Promare, BNA, and Kill la Kill? Oh, well, it's probably gonna be fucking fantastic then. Happy going with Doors. I was second watching Oseki no Kuni. It's great. What was that new movie that just came out about the VTuber? What's her name? What's its name? It's the one with the fucking amazing music. What's Belle behind the scenes animation. If you guys look at how they did the 3D animation for Belle, man, maybe somebody else has it. It's this movie. Belle was mid. I didn't actually watch it. I just think the art is beautiful. But oh, I don't like the dub version. I don't like the dub version of the song. Anyways, how they do the 3D models for the characters is what is this? A movie. The 3D models for the characters actually change in proportion. I might be able to find it somewhere else. But Belle animation behind the scenes. Does anybody have that clip? Does anyone start over in the real world? But you can start over. Making a little. I can't find it, but somebody shows off the animation for it, and basically how they do it is they warp the 3D model to look different depending on where the camera is. So depending on where the camera is, the anatomy of the face actually changes to make it look more conventionally anime. Wow, this sounds terrible. I like the original way better. Wow, this version of the song sucks ass. 𝐴𝐿𝐹 Bet, thank you for $5. 2D or 3D, 2D anime can be very much done. Just look at the work of Arc System works in games. Sebastian, thank you. This kind of gives me some awards vibes. It's still uncanny. We haven't perfected 3D yet. Dub hate, yeah. I really despise what they did to Bridget in the new goddamn Guilty Gear game. Is it Bridget? I thought Bridget was like a new character. Wow, the dub looks terrible. Anyways, that looks really bad. Oh, here's the Japanese version. Bridget's old? Oh, okay. I never. Fuck, that's loud! Listen, chat, I didn't play Guilty Gear or any of that shit, okay? It's like a fighting game. I played like Mortal Kombat with my dad at the fucking arcade, I think, and that was like the only. I think it was Mortal Kombat. Oh. Ripperino. Ripperino. Because the background music. Background music. I'll thank super chats whenever I'm back up. God damn. I'll give me a chance to put on different background music. Is my stream coming back up? It might be dead. It might be dead. I don't know if it's coming back. Stream got taken down when you asked my opinions on Hololive 3D, and that was probably a sign from God not to say anything. But I'm gonna say it anyways. Okay, I think the Hololive 3D is kind of rough. Grindine, thank you for the $5. It was only a matter of time before Pippa became chopped cheese with a pinch of garlic and Capri Sun. I think I don't think any VTuber company does 3D right. I don't think fucking Face Connect does it right either. Why is the music cutting out? I don't think 3D is just really easy to do well. As it is when it comes to like anime stuff. Zentraya? Oh my god, the music. What about Keys? I don't like anime in 3D, chat. I don't really like anime in 3D. I think it's fun as a gimmick. I think it's fun as a gimmick. But I think it looks really bad most of the time. I think if you're gonna do a 3D character, like a 3D anime character, the character has to be designed to look well in 3D. And if it's not designed to work in 3D, then it's just gonna be bad, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. This is just how I feel. I feel like a character has to be specifically designed. I think when you designed a character to have like as little clipping issues as possible and to have like a facial structure that can work well. Girl DM does have some great 3D rigging. I don't like it. That's just my opinion. I think Girl DM has a cute character, and I've liked some of her models, but I don't like I can't think of any VTuber that has 3D that I like. 𝐂𝐚𝐭 looks great. I think the thing that's good about HoloLive is they do like direct recreations of their models from 2D into 3D, and it ends up looking nice. Mostly, it's just I think the movement is where it kind of becomes an issue. It's really hard for it to not look really stiff. Their mouths are weird. That's often an issue with 3D models. Is the mouth movements just don't look right. I think it takes a lot of fine-tuning to make the mouths on like a 3D model look right. I feel like a lot of times they're either so over-exaggerated that it just looks comical, or they're so like stiff. Like I feel like one of the problems. I'm trying not to like call out anyone specifically, right? I don't want to call out anyone specifically, but I think the problem. There's two problems. Number one, Pippa hates Kirsha. Okay, well Kirsha's my friend, so I can talk shit about her model. I don't like Kirsha's model at all. I don't. I like Kirsha. I don't like her model. I don't like my model either. I don't like my 3D model either. I don't. I think it takes way too much work to make a nice looking 3D VTuber model for it to be worth it. That's my honest opinion. I think a subpar 2D model triumphs over a great 3D model any day. That's my opinion. That's my honest opinion. Cancel me all you want. I think a subpar 2D model is better any day of the week over a mid-tier 3D model or great tier 3D model. Because I think the standard for 3D models are just so low right now. Kill the stream. 2D over 3D. Yeah, I'm 2D over 3D. I'm sorry. I think 3D is more fun for like gimmick streams and stuff. Like I think if you're doing like if you're making use of like being able to move around, like I think Polka is somebody who makes fucking fantastic use of like her 3D model. 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 makes fantastic use of her 3D model. There's a lot of people that make good use of their 3D models, and Zentraya makes good use of her 3D model. If you use it to be like very expressive and everything, I think it works well. It's just it's never gonna be as appealing. Oh, Fillion, that's another good example of somebody who makes use of the 3D model. I think Fillion has one of the best 3D models, but Fillian's model is a pre-made? As far as I know, right? Fillian's model is just a VR chat model you can buy for like 40 bucks, I think. But I feel like that model was specifically made to be 3D. And you can kind of tell. You can kind of tell. She had some work done to it. A well-known VR chat modeler? It's probably customized a little bit. I mean, in general, people customize their VR chat models. But, racism against 3D. Well, yeah. Homo's 3D chibi model is really cute. You know, style-wise, yeah, it looks great. I think Pomo's 3D model looks great. I think actually Niji Sanji has the best looking chibi models of anyone. I think it's a very cute style. But I don't think chibi models look good to watch as a viewer either. Tony the Gunslinger, thank you for the dollars. So you actually dance. So you're you dancing and your 3D model is actually you? Oh my god, the fucking music. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay. I lowered it to 144p and everything, and it's just still not fucking working. Peppa's Peppa. Megapad, thank you for the 113. Have you seen Gems Company 3D models? I have not. Remember when this was a tattoo stream? Yeah, this used to be a tattoo stream. Peppa's Peppa. Council chibis are pretty nice and did a good job designing them. I think they're fun. I think they're fun. But I think the problem with chibi models, chat. I think the problem with chibi models is the arms are too short and the heads are too big. So when you're actually trying to like convey motion, you have to put in the fucking effort of like the fucking sign-waving mascot costume motherfucker standing outside the subway, right? Like you have to put so much extra effort into exaggerating your motion, your motions, that for it to look nice, and then like you're clipping into your various parts of your body so much that it's just like, I don't think chibi models are a good idea. Murgatroyd, thank you for $5. Do you think Iris's redesign will be based on Cran's Pippa Love? I believe in Iris's redesign. I have hope. Hope has descended. I have hope for Iris's new design. The scuff is what makes them so good. I think it just looks. I don't think the scuff. I don't think the scuff adds soul. I think there's some scuff that adds soul, right? But I don't think like the arms clipping through the head and stuff, that doesn't add soul to me. That just triggers me. Following for those showing my longtime army buddy in Germany the stream right now, and he's a new lifetime fan. People love till the end of time forever. Thank you, Carl. I hope you're staying safe out there. I hope you're staying safe out there, man. Hell yeah. But that's not soulful scuff. That's weird looking scuff. Yeah, I think chibi models are just kind of weird looking stuff. I think they're good. I think they're like kind of like a necessary evil, right? Because it takes so much money to make like a standard 3D model. It's so much more expensive to make like a standard 3D model, and it takes a lot more to make them look passable in terms of like body movement and stuff. I don't like them, Chad. I don't like VTubers and 3D models. I just don't. I think it's a necessary evil in general, not just like with the chibi models, but I feel like 3D is just like a necessary evil for some things, because 2D models are never going to be like as advanced for movement and stuff. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel, Chad. That's how I feel. Anyways, here's another shitty tattoo. Here's another shitty tattoo. Pippa, please call Kirsten. She's crying. I'm sorry. I like the low poly ones. I think if you go like heavily stylized like that, that can be okay. Can we go back to talking about 3D models again? No! No! YOLO! Why you know? What? The other punk thing for the reason why 3D animation is so hard to do is it requires different filmmaking and animation technique styles. It could be the same with 3D VTuber models. It probably is. It probably is. I don't know. I think 2D VTuber models have the most soul to them, and I feel like they're more expressive in terms of like the face. I feel like they're more consistent in terms of anime quality. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel, chat. That's how I feel. I don't know, take Girl's tail switching clip. That takes a lot of movement and expression. Okay. Good moments. Funny moments. Models that like look nice on the surface and everything. High quality tracking, whatever. You can take all these individual things and you can be like, well, what about? Okay, but that's like saying like, oh yeah. What's a good analogy to this actually? I don't know. My brain's not working. Yeah, good moments aren't the whole package. Exactly! Exactly! Good moments aren't the whole package. Some pros don't outweigh a bunch of cons. Yeah. I cannot get immersed 95% of the time watching a VTuber with a 3D model. I can't. And you know, that's fine, right? Because what matters is how the VTuber themselves feels about the model. Whatever. Listen, this is just my opinion as a fucking viewer, and I'm sure there's a bunch of fucking other VTubers chomping at the bit like, oh my god, yeah, Pippa, keep talking. I want to fucking destroy you for shitting on people's art or whatever. You know what? Whatever. I really hate the overexpressive models with the fucking huge eyes. The chat. There was this trend with VTubers for a while. It was this one artist, and you know, I'm sure they make other great art, and I'm sure their models look fine in other instances or whatever. But like, I think it was Art Gun. I did not like Art Gun's 3D models. That's just like, as a viewer, when I watched that, I was like, that makes me that hits my like uncanny point, and I don't like watching it. Okay. And another thing I don't like the fucking stiff as hell models where they're just kind of like fish out of fucking walleye, like. I can't even recreate it. You know, like the very stiff 3D model. I prefer when Girl uses her 2D model. Okay? I prefer when Girl uses her 2D model. Kesha, I'm sorry! I don't like your model either! I'm saying this as a viewer, okay? You're free to like whatever you like. The streamer's opinion matters the most because they're the ones using it, whatever, okay? But my opinion as a viewer, is I cannot get immersed. I cannot view the person as the character or whatever. When I see the stiff as hell like movements and shit, I just can't. I don't like it. Mr. JC, thank you for $5. What are your thoughts on Roboco since she's always been 3D? I think Roboco deserves a 2D model because I really like Roboco. Also, I just don't like Roboco's design in general. I think Roboco deserves a better design. I think Roboco deserves... When I first saw Roboco, I put off watching her for the longest time because I thought her model was just really strange looking. But then I watched her and she's actually very cute and wholesome and sweet and I love her. But I don't like her design. I like it better with like when she's got like the pink hoodie on. 3D cardboard was hilarious. Kind of want to have a Paper Mario concert with live 2D on stage. Girl did live 2D on stage once, didn't she? Or did she just do the cardboard? I don't know. A Harriet Venus singer with 1776. I can't believe Pedo just murdered Kirsten live on stream in front of over 1,000 witnesses. Tommy Slummy, thank you for those. Why are tattoos in my Pipkin Rabbit Rap stream? Why you know like rant? Bitch. Girl didn't do cardboard? I thought she did. I thought Girl did she had during her most recent concert. During her most recent concert, girl had cardboard up. Right? How many fan discords are gonna be banned for your 3D hate? All of them. Who cares? Oh, that was Crony? Wait, what was Crony? Girl did 3D with a cardboard Crony. Yeah! I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I don't care. Ban me. Ban me. Listen, I'm never collabing with any, like, big names or anything anyways, you know? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Chat, my mindset is if people really care, they can get over it. And if they really care, and they're like, oh my god, Pippa, I would have collabed with you, or whatever. And it's like, well, you know, if the fucking thing that makes you not want to collab with me is the fact that I think 3D models look like shit, fuck you. You're too sensitive. You're too sensitive. Unironically, we would not get along. Anyways, thanks, Mather, for my life. Thanks, Mather, for my life. He's actually a really big Eminem fan. He's just yeah, he's a really big Eminem fan. This man looks too young for a tattoo. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine letting simple opinions get in the way of your life. There's two sides to it, right? There's the, oh well, Pippa, you say too much controversial stuff and it's a bad look, so I don't want to be involved with that. Which, that's fine. That's fine. But I do get a little annoyed with people, not like other VTubers or whatever, but like, cause who cares what they do? But when people are like, well, Pippa, you shouldn't say these things because you're ruining your chances for collab. Why should I censor myself? So I fit somebody else's fucking brand image, okay? Me being Yab like this affects me. Yes, I'm part of a company, right? But it has not stopped other VTubers from interacting with my coworkers. Just because I have opinions, people don't disagree. People disagree with and shit. You know, this is not. It just doesn't. It's only harming me. So, yeah. If other people are bothered by it, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'd rather have fun on my streams. I would rather have fun on my streams than try to hope to collab with some other people. This has got to be Sharpie, right? You haven't done anything like screaming betrayal at the top of your lungs at a big convention? I didn't yell betrayal at a big con, but I did have some people ask me about shooting up a Walmart in front of a bunch of people at a convention, but we won't talk about that. I'm legitimately thinking, Fred Lord, this is why we think you're basic, 𝐒𝐻𝐻, we're dang, well, I'm not based. Betrayal! Betrayed me! Anyways. Shaved eyebrows? I didn't even notice that the eyebrows were shaved. I didn't even notice that the fucking eyebrows were shaved. What the hell? Didn't you also scream Canada hated the con? Yeah, I screamed Canada sucks and I called something a third world country. I don't remember what. I think some guy said he was from like Indonesia or something. I was like, oh, how does it feel not being in a third world country anymore? Because he was in Canada. And my boss was like, you're not allowed to say that, Pippa! Max B, thank you for the $2. Pippa, tell my friend Fluffy Neko to get help, please. Get help. Pause and Pals, thank you for $2. Did she go SSD 3 but couldn't go back? Pippa, nothing for those. Pippa's filter is a coffee filter and she doesn't drink coffee. I drink a lot of coffee, actually. I drink a lot of coffee, actually. That was technically correct. Raid at the right time. Wait, there was a raid? Wait, who rated? I didn't see. Wait, who rated? Did you really rate her? She from Kawaii? Hi, she. I'm sorry. Indonesia's not a third world country, please. It was just banter. It was just banter. It was just banter. Oh, awkward. Hi, she. Oh my god. Hello. Shout out to she. Check her out. She's from Kawaii. They're a very cool company. They actually, we're talking about 3D stuff, but Kawaii. I can speak English. They're doing like the idol stuff, and their costumes are really cute, and I like Kawaii. Kawaii has some really great talents. Bob's not thinking realize he left for one third world country. The stream seems to be going well. Yeah. Yeah. Did I actually get rated, or are you guys fucking with me? Jimmy B then come with Big Pee-Pee. I did? Okay, that's awkward. Maury raid? Oh my god! Do you lie to me, Maury? She's in chat right now. I don't see her. I'll give you mod if I see you. Hold on. Where'd my chat... I lost my chat box. Hold on. I lost my fucking chat box, dude. What the hell? Oh god. Oh god. It's like refreshing now. No, 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 no! What's it doing? What's it doing? Hold on. There she is! Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? No, it's still refreshing! It's still refreshing. Hold on. Hold on. It's gotta catch up because I alt-tabbed out of it. I was reading the chat on screen. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hello! I almost put you in timeout. It's okay. Add mod. There we go. I did it. I hope that wasn't a fake. Plot twist. It was a fake all along. Anyways. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders. My name's Pipkin Pippa. And I'm not as cute as she, so you might want to click off. I am not as cute, so yeah. It's kind of brain damage hours. It's kind of brain damage hours in here. Anyways, we're looking at terrible tattoos. I should probably carry on. So this is the BioWare launch tattoos. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that one especially right up here looks so bad. Why did these people... They got matching tattoos with each other? For the launch of the game? This feels like cult activity. This unironically kind of feels like cult activity. Knights of the Old Republic? Is that what these symbols are from? I never played that. Jose E, thank you for $5. I'm back, and good news, I got the tattoos. Bad news, the store was out of sweet tattoo and only had mild and extra spicy. Oh. He went to Tatooine. BioWare Austin is cultish. I know people who work there. Oh, I love the games industry. Jimmy B, then come on, Big Pee. She doesn't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't like Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars, but I'm not like a Star Wars fan. Jedi Sith tattoos? Okay, I'm about to piss some people off. Okay, I think these ones... I think the wings are the Jedi and the beehive symbol is the arrows. This is the Sith? Is that right? I got it right! I'm a genius. I know so much about Star Wars, chat, you wouldn't believe it. You won't fucking believe how much I know about Star Wars. I know almost much about Star Wars as I know about Bemmy. I know Bemmy. Bemmy is great. Bemmy. Like the prayer thing, if $5 come down third world just means they didn't take sides in the Cold War. Yeah! Background noise and you realize how many fandoms are you going to swing on? Not the Bemmy one. I love Bemmy. I love Bemmy. I love my ring. My great. No, my ring. Pretty great. It's a good tattoo. I like that. I should wait there with the $20. Well, we're not going to do this, Pippa. I don't need to get help. Go get help. Go get help. Go get yourself some help and a nice side of fries from Ronald. Hold on. Ronald McDonald. Hell yeah. That looks great. I wouldn't change a thing about this tattoo. It looks so good. Are those fries fresh, baby? Give me a side of that. Yeah, we know your craving is McNuggies. Wow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I have AIDS. Oh no, too fresh. Oh no. They're baked fresh. Holy shit. This is terrible. You'll go on my thing for the smells like a grease fire. Balls and bells in your dollars. Is this another way to say yes? Salty balls, yes. Oh my god! Chat. Okay, this is deep lore. This is a tale that only people who have been here a very long time will know. Do you guys remember about an hour and a half ago when I said I would get the Ryan Gosling spider tattoo on my face and it was a great tattoo? Do you guys remember that? That was like an hour and a half ago. Only OGs will remember. Okay, well, this guy started the process. This guy started the process! Pause and pals, Angel Lords. If you pull one out and it has red as a ketchup word. Oh no. Oh hey, that's what you guys are saying about the tattoo. This looks great. Now all they need is the Ryan Gosling face on their forehead and it'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Holy hell, what is that? That's the bottom half of a Ryan Gosling tattoo. It looks awful. It looks great. I love it. It could not look any better, in fact. Why won't anyone employ me? Don't worry, Spencer's is always hiring. Or Ryan Gosling to wear that? Ryan Gosling should get this tattoo. It doesn't intimidate, but for the wrong reasons. Yeah, if I saw this tattoo on somebody's face, I would assume there's something up with them. Chat! They can make the spider do a little dance. Oh my god, if they just like move like their face around and stuff, you know, like open their eyebrows and stuff, it'll do a little spider wiggle. Oh my god! I would keep like a little MP3 player on, or no, my phone. I would use my phone. I download. Oh, you know what I do? I'd make my ringtone. Chat. Give me a second. I would make my ringtone this, and then whenever I get a call, right? I'd sign up for so many spam services. Whenever this happened, I'd be like, and the spider would do a little dance. The spider would do a little dance, Sandy Wiggle his legs. Imagine it. Imagine it. The song is called Spider Dance. It's from Undertale. Idiot. That's great. I think you should do that. But you need sleep. Background noise and you do like so much detail for a horrible idea. It's all coming together. Sans Undertale? Yeah. Anyways, chat, before you say a fucking word. Before you say a goddamn word. Only God... Only... Wait, what? Only Judge can guide me. Only Judge can guide me. He's got a fetus on his bee bite. Yeah, he got stung by a bee and we just had a raid. I don't know if I should go as dark as I was about to go with that. I'm gonna be nice because there's raiders around. Hi, raiders! Do it? No. No, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Chat! What's going on here? Is Undertale music copyright free? Can I put that on Undertale OST? Yeah, baby! Looks great. I don't know who Brenda is. This is some schizo behavior though. Oh! When your Oshi stops streaming. And every day you get her name tattooed on your back to remind you of what you once had. Soccer pride? Okay, Henry, be honest. Do you have this but with Coco? Bob's not thinking too large. Imagine Brenda dumps him. I think Brenda probably already did. Henry? Henry, show us your tattoos, Henry. Come on. Get you a schizo that loves you like this. This is dedication. How much money is this in tattoos? To cover it up with you. Okay, Henry, if you have any tattoos of Coco, you have to cover her up with my face, okay? Cheeseburger, thank you $2. What is an Oshi? An Oshi is when you like a VTuber so much, you pretend to be Japanese. Too much Brenda for Brenda's own good? Yeah. Pippa, don't say that! What do you mean? Pippa will actually do it! Oshi means, it just means favorite, basically. It means like your favorite VTuber, your favorite idol. Okay, next tattoo. I don't appreciate you guys sending me so many Walmart tattoos. I know these were sent a couple days ago before the thing happened, but you're putting me in a tough spot right now. All the OCD thing $2. Brenda is a tattoo artist and his wife. Oh, that's romantic. Oh, that's so romantic. $1,000 $2. Happy birthday, Pippa. Did I get it right? No. Shut up. Shut up. Ah, I thought that was something else. Ah, I thought that was something else. What happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's an onion, chat. It's an onion. Don't worry about it. Ogres have layers, yeah. Bacon also has layers. When I was young, I used to peel the white parts out of the bacon and feed it to the dog. I didn't like that. I didn't like the white part of the bacon. This isn't too bad. It's pretty cringe. This is pretty cringe. The good parts? The fat is not the best part of the bacon, you fucking weirdos. Hey chat, do you want to throw up? Zoom in nice and close for you guys. You guys want to throw up? That's gotta be a troll. I hope that's not permanent. I hope this isn't permanent. How's my appetite? You didn't want to eat, right? Closer, I can't imagine the smell enough. Okay, here you go. Is that better? Can you imagine the smell now? Pause and pausing. Do you need some belly button lint? Yeah. You know it's permanent? It's probably permanent. It's probably permanent. Oh, hey, look, more anime sex face. At least this one is better done. At least this one is better done, right? This one looks a lot better than the other ones. It's really a low quality image, but it still looks better. But it's still cringe. But don't worry, now we have another poorly executed anime tattoo. Looks great. Looks great. I like how she looks somewhere between an alien and Michael Jackson. Looks great. This is exactly how I imagine the child of the Greys and Michael Jackson. Looks great. Looks great. This is how Lane looks, Pippa. She looks like shit. She looks like shit. Looks bad. Anyways. You're at the good McDonald's? Huh? Yeah? 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 McDonald's? What? Nah? That the McDonald's? Yeah? Hey look, it's Michael Jackson. Hey look, it's Lane's dad. That's great. Forever with us. He touched so many children. Yeah, that was the allegation. I don't know why you would get that tattooed on yourself though. I don't know why you would. I don't know why you'd get his allegations tattooed on you. That's kind of in bad taste, I feel like. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. I think that's kind of inappropriate, actually. I think that's kind of inappropriate. Anyways, turkey sandwich. Sounds great. What do you guys think it was supposed to say? I know a lot of people get like their they try getting like their names in other languages written out. Maybe that's what happened here. I don't know. I don't know. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Ham sandwich? Yeah, that's the magic one. He got a couple's tattoo when the other person's arm says ham sandwich. Oh, why is it download? Okay, I'm not dragging over the ones that I have to download. I don't know why it's like that. Why is it making me download them? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. One guy got 𝐒𝑯𝒽𝒽𝗶𝗃 tattooed on his neck. I don't feel like fighting with it. We're pretty much at the end of the stream here. This one I had to kind of analyze because I wasn't sure if it's showing something that I can't show on stream. But I'll let you guys figure out what the fuck this is while I catch up with the missed super chats. Yeah! This is certainly something. And I don't know what, but it's something. Cool, baby. Oh, I accidentally put tonight's stream in the wrong playlist? What? Will you be streaming tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yes. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, view whole file. Okay, here we go. XYZ thing will not have a big Saturday. Stop coping and start accepting the people like you. Winter Apple Strudel, thank you for 333. Turkey sandwich money. Merry Thanksgiving gift, Peps, thank you. Mr. Yard, thank you, $2. Why not 1 foot of each? Olio C, thank you, $2. Pippa's in our walls. Get your firearms. Jail710, thank you for the $90. Congrats on 90K, money. Final stretch is out. Yeah, I might take a break or something. I don't know about this. I don't know about hitting 100K subs. I don't know if I want that to happen. I think I'm good. I'm watching this while painting AdMech figures. Praise the Pip Messiah. Oh, wait, did I say the Grizzly thing for $5? Won't help. Yeah. Should maybe I don't know. Should I do a 90K celebration, chat? I feel like the celebrations the milestones have been happening so close together that it feels annoying. Too soon? Yeah, probably just wait for 100K. I'll just wait for 100K. When the milestones happen too closely together, it's yeah. I'm Grizzly. Oh, I read that. Dinner waiting for those stuff like this reminds me of the Dinner for Schmucks movie. Tyler Dollars. Carl has returned from Brazil. 10 days for breakfast, $5. Schmoog. Dinner waiting for those stuff like this reminds me. Oh, I read that. Tyler, thank you for $2. I read that. Oh my god. Chat, I'm so tired, chat. I woke up today and I did the bare minimum. And then I tried to go back to sleep. Jose Fernandez, $2. Didn't you promise 24-hour stream for 100k? No, I would never promise that because I can't handle a 24-hour stream. Pause and Pals, $2. Release a flavor second wave at 100k. I have a collab with Poncho. I'm gonna call her Poncho. Her name's actually Ponko. That was a joke. But Ponko on Friday. And we're gonna be doing some flavor stuff. I love Poncho. Anyways. Eddie Lombardo, thank you for the $5. It's that episode of South Park with Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld, IRL. Back down the revenge, thank you for 218. These jerks are patronizing the special needs person. That's not how you treat those people. They're ruining the spirit of the competition, man. Yeah, these are representing $5. You're laughing. A Brazilian woman is making Helen Keller sounds on stage and you're laughing. I did not. I only wooed. Some weird guy, thank you $2. Your kids are pretty cool. Pips, weird but cool. Yeah, I feel bad. I've been missing a bunch of their streams, but I've had IRL stuff to do. I have not been at my computer at all the past couple days. In fact, I haven't used the computer since I last streamed. I have not been able to be at the computer. And normally, like, I try to pop on, like, I popped on for somebody's debut, but I also couldn't listen with audio, so I was just kind of, like, trying to be supportive, but it's just been too busy. Just been way too fucking busy. And been doing stuff where I can't enable audio. Oh, that's the thing. To reminder of the Pitbull show feed 100k. Now, shut up. Thanks for resting. For those hey Pippa currently on a long road trip, thanks for the entertainment. I hope your road trip goes good. Pippa touching grass. Pippa, unfortunately, touching grass. You promised? Pippa about to pass out live on air. Yeah, I'm probably gonna collapse. You know, I say that a lot and then I end up like going on Twitter and stuff, but I'm probably actually gonna collapse. If I had a big weekend, I did. Let's get the show on. No, shut up. Somewhere getting to it. Oh, I read that. Richard Berg, thank you $2. Star, you tried. Dandy, thank you $20. When you tell HR about a slight mental issue, when I already read that. Eddie Lombardo, thank you $5. Friendly reminder to not get tattoos when you're drunk. Jose Fernandez, thank you $2. Are you streaming tomorrow? It's my B-day. I will try. King Cobra. Oh yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. King Cobra, thank you $5. I don't know why I said I'll try. I'm like, I'll try to keep going. Thank you $5. I have a monster tattoo on one arm and a dong on the other. TWU. Thank you for the $2. Boom tattoo, taken to a new level. Ash Phoenix, thank you for $2. Just got here. What's going on? Tell Smith, thank you for $5. Of all people, Shinji, just Bob something $2. The tattoo literally says American. Oh, Oddball the Righteous, thank you for $2. It's a Mythbusters meme when Jamie hurts Adam. The music's making me sleepy. This dumbass, thank you for the $10. Thanks, Pipkin, for making me laugh. Through my mountains of dishes. Aw, man, dishes hate. Becca Noise, thank you for the $2 yearbook quote, but on your arm, Maldos D, thank you $2. Can't have daddy issues if you never had one. Highly enjoyable, thank you $5. In my opinion on daddy issues, I could fix her, but whatever's wrong with her is way hotter. Oh my god! Oh my eyes. I used to love music boxes. I had a small music box collection, chat, when I was younger. But they were like really cheap and made out of cheap cardboard. So they all ended up getting destroyed and stuff. But I really like music boxes. They used to make like in the 80s there were these stuffed animals that they put music boxes in though. I really like those. My list, do you think $2 can't I read that. Thank you $2. Why you know like Sam Walden, Oddball the Righteous, thank you $2. Pippa, you ain't gonna lie, we know you don't work. Limo, thank you for the 333. She's your co-high, can't call you friend first. Ah, that makes sense. Pichon done, thank you $2. Got up to 6 and couldn't fit anymore. What now? 6 hamsters? Mail me the rest. Ray Skip Master, thank you for $2. Pippa has never seen any of the Dead Fantasies. Oddball the Righteous, thank you for $5, making me wonder why you wanted to buy a long brown hollow tube to blow into. Care to explain, Pip? Thanks to building of $1 on fun fact. The models in Ruby are based off of the anime template in the 3D animation program Poser. This was the fight choreographer's preferred program because he didn't want to learn Max or Maya. They look like shit. A blue jelly thing for $20. It wasn't that bad for a decade ago with a budget of pizza and beer, if I'm remembering Rooster Teeth's size at the time, but it got an actual anime a bit ago that was pretty decent thanks to staff that took it seriously. Well, I feel like the story of Ruby is so bad that it doesn't matter what coat of paint you put on it. I mean, come on. Animal ear racism, chat. Oh, my eye. It's just... Chat, Ruby's story sucks. That's how I feel. I think Ruby's story sucks. I do. I'm so used to this being meme music, I forgot this was Undertale. Lupin, Ruben, thank you for $5. Have you ever seen Burning Mailing by Azatoshi? Nope. That fellow knows how to animate fight scenes. Absolutely godlike. John Garrison, thank you for $2. The wheels on the bus don't spin. Sebastian, thank you for the $2. Kinda gives me Summer Wars vibes. Mr. Mapples Sterling, come make pee-pee. It's now Thanksgiving. I'm very thankful that I have the honor of being part of the Panaverse. Thank you for the many hours of fun, Pipperla! Chat love. I'm thankful for you guys. Maybe we should have a LARP feast. I'll break out the candy tomorrow. Chevel, thank you for the 376. Cowboy Bebop had lots of 3D in it. I read that. Cubing or $2. Let my Pippa go! Free Pippa. Cowboy Snake, thank you for $2. Grooming is cool. Arc systems, probably. Grandy, thank you for $5. Was only a matter of time before Pippa became a chopped cheese with a pinch of garlic and Capri Sun. Cube, thank you for the $5. She's with us. The Empire Power Tax. The Sad Guy, thank you for $5. Candace. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Chat, I'm falling apart. I'm fucking... I promise I'll be better tomorrow, chat. I promise I'll be better tomorrow. I just... Sad Guy, thank you for the $5. Came to stream link. It's taken down 15 minutes after I arrived. I'm so happy I found your content. Make a base. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Snappy McFlappy, thank you for $5. Oh my god! What happened to Pippa was gone for 10 seconds. I'm so scared. I didn't think I could go on. Don't hug me. I'm scared. I'm not even thinking. She will not be silenced. Island Juggler, thank you for $5. They banned you because they saw what you did in Walmart yesterday. Shh. Fun to sneezing for the 391. We warned you. Emmanuel Cassiano, thank you for the 335. Arcane Bridging the Riff. I highly recommend it. Passion, talent, patience, and cunning eyes. How to make great story and animation. Mr. Yar, thank you for $5. 3D models can translate well with very stylized designs like chibi or lo-fi versions. Big Helio, thank you for 134. Oh my god, I can't believe she hates Kirsha model. How about the righteous, thank you for $5. I had Drill Sergeant ask me, are you fish-eyeing me, boy? I thought you meant this. Oh my god. Best PP thing of $1. Make sure to get some sleep, Sneaky. I'm gonna try. The Hair Mean thing of 1480. Proposal Ram Rand's music box project for the second penis anniversary. You guys are freaks. Jimmy Dad thing for the $1. Correct, Ruby was never good. Rep Monty though. I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna pretend to care that some guy died. I don't know who he is. I don't care. I don't think he contributed anything great. Either. That's my honest thought. Okay, when the Berserker guy died, I was like, that guy. I've never read Berserk. But he had a monumental impact on anime culture and the anime industry. On art. The Berserker guy, I don't remember his name. But I can recognize just how much he did, right? Just how influential he was. I've not gotten around to reading Berserk yet, but I do know that the guy is an absolute legend. Monty, though, I'm sure he was a great guy. And I'm sad for the people who are a fan of his work. But I don't care. Anything $5 people shall beat another game. Sorry, I read that. Did I catch up? Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. His name was Mr. Berserk Rider. Yeah. His name was Mr. Berserk Rider. That's so crazy. XYZ thing. One day I have a big Saturday. Stop coping and start accepting that people like you. Start straight. Oh, wait. Wait. Chat, I'm gonna go pass the fuck out, chat. I'm like in and out of reality, chat. I'm like fucking in and out of reality right now. I just... I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry, no name readings tonight. I'm just gonna go fucking dive bomb. I have a heated blanket. I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna wear like a cape and I'm just gonna... Okay, how's your thing to those? Quit! Walker in with more super chats. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Motherfuckers. Get it. Get. Jimmy Dadding $1. Rip Pippa. Background noise in here, the $2. Give your plushies an extra hug. Where's Pippa? Well, no. Who's live? Who is Southern Sister roleplay? What the fuck? Southern Sister RP POV, you come home for the... Is Shiki Southern? Shiki does not give me Southern vibes. What the fuck? She's not live right now. It's like a scheduled thing. When is that scheduled for? $20 hours. I'm not rating that. I think it might just be like a roleplay thing. Leah streaming? We shall rate Leah. Good night. Goodbye. Sleep well, chat, and I hope you, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and even if you're not celebrating Thanksgiving, then it doesn't hurt to say that you're thankful for some things, alright? It's good for your brain when you sit down and you're like, you know, I'm thankful for the fact that I have food on the table each night, and I'm thankful for the fact that I got a roof over my head. You know, positive affirmations and all that, chat. You guys should do that if you haven't been. Keeps you grounded, keeps you in check. Good night, chat. I'm thankful for you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow! Good night.